I'm live. Hello.
Oh, you're live.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
live,
well, I
live.
will go live too. I'm live.
Live.
Send out my announcement.
Let me take a look at my changes, and I'll tell you if I have anything.
Start pinging your server twin.
Oh yeah, true. I should do that. Ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Holy shit, my last ping was fucking middle of December. Oopsies.
That's crazy.
You know what the next
Bro
thing
hasn't pinged his server since last year.
You know what I should do? I should add to my script like a template thing that like I say what the message is, and then it just like populates everything in my clipboard with the message, and I can just like paste that bitch.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to like change the links to not be embedded or whatever. Dante's 9 enemy AI stuff. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, there's the server ping. Okay, let me take a look at my changes and see what I got going on. I think most of the stuff that I'm doing right now is just enemy AI and like very little else. Although, oh no, hold on. No, I do have a couple of things actually. Yeah, I got a couple things I can push up.
Okay, tough.
Yeah. Me when I find paths is so fucking true. I'll show off some pathfinding stuff in just a second. I'm gonna push up these changes, and then I'll be able to show JW this cool pathfinding stuff. Or I already showed JW a little bit, but
okay.
I've also got the audio loop change that's made. What the fuck is this? What are you? Oh, enemy intangibility? Sure. I don't know what you have that for, but you do. I don't... Ah, shit. Some of this... Some of this can't be pushed up. Let me see what can or can't. Ah, shit. Get. Come on, man. Just that one. Thank you.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It doesn't... Like, it's only like... Yeah, no, dude. It's fine. I don't know if this is gonna work. Excuse me, I'll be honest. I guess we'll find out if you get errors in a second, so...
Okay.
I think this entire file is fine to be... Yeah, this entire file is fine to be committed. All of this. You're fine, you're fine. This can stay, I think. Yeah. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't care enough to figure out what that's doing. I'm just gonna say it's fine. All right. What were these changes? These were like enemy, like they were mainly just misc changes, like drop through platforms, straight picks. Oh, that's funny. We got some funny people. Fucking Cordy guy.
We got some funny people.
Yeah, Cordy guy reacted to my stream announcement with AI wilted rose emoji because I said enemy AI stuff. So hello, Cybrin. How you doing? It's my least favorite berry. Probably strawberries, honestly. Well, strawberries aren't even berries, actually.
Hey, bro.
See list of berries. If we're talking about things that people would say this is a berry, strawberry.
Why don't you like strawberries?
Huh?
I said, why don't you like strawberries?
It's not that I don't like strawberries. I just think that there's like better berries. Like, I think that almost every other berry is like better. Strawberries are just fine, but like blueberries are like pretty damn good, and bananas are also really good.
Berry fan.
You like bananas?
They're okay.
Well,
I don't like the texture.
You are autism. Let's go. There's the autism diagnosis, everybody.
What?
Fucking
it's a banana.
Chip it. No, he said I don't like
the texture. I don't like the texture.
Your least favorite berry is pickle. I think you might need to be killed. Honestly, I think that pickles are like probably the best berries. Okay. Oh no, I didn't push the changes. Can you do me do you have something to push or?
I have a bunch of stuff. Yes. Okay.
You asked me if I had stuff to push. I'm assuming that was because you wanted to
junk.
Have me merge shit or something.
No, I just wanted you to push up stuff before I opened Godot.
Okay. Well, I just pushed stuff up, so good luck. Did I figure it out? I did, mostly. Okay. There's a couple things here. I'll, this might not... Give me a second. There's a thing I need to do with this guy. I did do something, which is... Ignore the debug drawing thing. But he kind of works.
Need to push it up still, Twin.
You can see that he'll make his way over to me. Except there's just a couple times where he's like going back and forth.
Twin.
What? I did, you motherfucker.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
It's not here.
Get graph. Look, enemy misc changes. It's pushed up.
No, it's not.
It says it's on main and origin main. You motherfucker.
You're lying. Let me try restarting.
Yeah, I just need to make just do a fetch. Do a get fetch in your fucking terminal.
No, I don't want to do
that.
Oh my
god. Let me make sure that shit is probably the D drive, the Godot, Dante's 9. I'll go over here, get status. These are the things that are not tracked and changed and staged. These are the things that are untracked. And then my branch is up to date with origin main.
Oh, I guess it just... I have them right here. Why did it? I guess it'd be it.
Oh, no, don't worry about it, Bond. Yeah, no,
That's weird.
That was because so I was testing something. I'm just gonna add the intermediate points in between. I know what's going wrong with it. I just need to make it actually do it.
There you go. Now you get changes.
Yay! Did you actually commit it?
Duration stuff. Yep.
Okay. Did you commit it and push it?
You should check it out. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
My local changes. Oh, this thing would be overwritten. What did I change in here? Oh. Yeah, sure, dude. Oh, well.
So I'm probably going to try to knock out a couple more of the cards. And then we can talk about how you want to do the relics. Because most of those are like conceptually simple. I just have no clue how to. Because a lot of them are like, when this thing happens, do this. And I don't know. I got one of them working. And then the rest are like, you know what I'm saying, Twin?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about, Twinity. I have no clue. Very cool, we merged.
Yay.
there are a couple things that I still need to figure out about how I want to do it. Let me make him... I'm going to wait for him to stand still. I'm going to get him to stand still so that his debug draw thing actually lines up with the fucking tile map. Okay. So, you can kind of see the way that it works is anywhere there's a red line means there's a connection. It's a little hard. There's no directionality shown in the debug view. But like in this case, this red line,
so crazy.
Yeah, this red line right here is specifically from top to bottom because you can go from this point down to this point, but you can't go from this point up to this point because it's too far up. A couple things I need to find out and figure out how I want to do are things like going from this point to this point, because whenever you jump, you obviously can make that jump. I just have to calculate kind of the distance between them. So we'll have to see. Pathfinding is one of those things that are easy to overcomplicate, just black box it. I am, yeah. Mostly. I have, in terms of the enemy itself, it's, it doesn't really care. It just says, give me the next path point, and that's it. And then in terms of the navigation, like, I have to do, obviously, things in here. But, yeah. One of the things I need to do now is, I'm just gonna have to, or I don't have to, but I don't really feel like figuring out, like, whether or not he's between these 2 points. I mean, I could, but I think I'll just I'll fill out the spots in between the intermediate points. You can do a pass from each of those points before to check for neighboring jump connections and bake them into the metadata. Yeah, I was thinking about something like that with, going from one of these points and then doing kind of, because these points are only calculated once whenever the map changes, or I guess anytime the map changes, it'll recalculate, but that doesn't happen often. And what I was going to think about doing was, like, kind of specifying a radius and, like, an area to search around, and then inside of that, like, build out the connections. But, yeah. Required jump reach is something I'm saving, yeah, because each, like, any individual enemies will have different jump heights. So for this guy, he can jump up to 4. So from here, he'd be able to jump up to here. But if we had an enemy that could jump up to 5, then it would see that he could jump up to here. So that one is handled somewhat. Sorry, what did you say? Though, JW, you said something earlier.
Just asking, like, what you changed.
I made it so that the ground guys can go through platforms. Some of the flip sprite stuff was a little weird. I don't remember exactly what I hated about it, but there was something broken with it that I fixed. It's using a tween now instead of, like, a lerp or whatever. And that's mainly it. There were... Okay. Oh, actually, no,
I forget.
sorry.
Did you change it?
What's up?
Go ahead. Did you change it to the op pierces?
That was pushed up a couple days ago, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One thing that I did change was the audio loop layer's fixed now. And the what am I trying to say? Oh my god. I just had it in my brain and it went away. The attacks. The laser attack and the slash attacks are now, like,
walking backwards.
Huh? What'd you say?
They're walking backwards.
Are they? Oh, oh, did I not? What? I thought I committed. Oh, I didn't commit this. Oops. Yeah, let me commit this file up. This was one that I missed because it was a navigation thing. Oopsies.
Okay. Because I think with the op, the only thing weird about it.
Yeah, I just pushed up the thing, by the way. Is the laser that you pointed about, the how it doesn't line up directly.
Yeah, that. But also, if it's going to pierce, it should just go all the way through every enemy and hit the wall. It's stopping at the last one is really weird.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So, like, if it's gonna pierce all of these, why does it stop here? Because if there's another one here, it's going to go through.
Let me actually. I need to pull up your stream now.
So why does it just, like, arbitrarily stop on whatever the last enemy is?
What is your stream? Oh, there we go. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You want to toss
like
a note in the thing. Yeah, I can change that.
Where do you want the note?
Just in the same place that you put the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, for this. Sorry, what was I? All right, let me go back to my tile and navigation. So, especially if you can knock your opponents. Yeah, because it'll recalculate their things every X amount of time or whatever.
Hello, aliens and Zaleluja.
Currently, what this thing is doing is so we're building the ground points. So it finds the corner pieces here, and then from there it'll populate the aerial ones. And then from the aerial ones, they will look downwards and place a point on the ground below them. So like, for example, this point isn't on a corner or isn't like an aerial point. It kind of gets casted downwards. So what I want to do now is I want to add traversal points in between these spots. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, so the path itself is only recalculated... Actually, so the A-star path isn't actually recalculated, or the graph isn't remade every frame. It's only queried every frame currently. But yeah, I will most likely make it so that I only want it to recalculate if it's a certain recalculation time and they're still on the ground, because I don't want their path to update if they're in the middle of the air, because that could lead to some weird things where they jump up and then they kind of flip back and forth between whatever. So let me do this. So let's kill this. There's a print somewhere that's doing some weird shit. Okay. So for populate ground targets, so what this does, this one is the one that looks left and right until it runs into a wall and adds any target points there. However... if there is no test point here, I do want to create a new waypoint. So, also, I should have... let me do this. I've been meaning to do this. I just haven't been. Which is const waypoint type. Which is going to be ground, aerial, and traversal. Because I've kind of just been using magic numbers all over the place during this, and I'm not going to do that here. So this would be point type. I actually don't know if Godot's going to let me do that between classes. Apparently it does. So here, do a point type dot ground. Okay, cool. And then U type equals. Okay, cool. And you're pissed about something. Oh, oops. Sorry, not const. Sick. Okay, that lets me break the class boundary, which is sick. It's actually funny how much of this class is taken up entirely by drawing code. Like from line 303 to line 381. That's like 100 lines of just debug drawing.
That's crazy.
Just ground waypoints, aerial waypoints, corner waypoints.
Is it rude to join just for listening music in the background? No, that's fine.
Sometimes I'll just have streams open just to like have someone talking in the background. I'll usually just have them like kind of low enough that I don't really hear what they're saying, but that they're saying something. Happens sometimes.
Bro likes having people whispering in his ear.
Not whispering. Because like whispering's very different, you know? Like, yeah, so today we're working on a bit of pathfinding and, you know, as you do.
Yeah, many such cases.
Is this already defined? This is already defined. Or I guess this would be like traversal. Traversal point is a waypoint new. Does this need to know about? Well, hold on, actually. Maybe I don't need to do this traversal thing. Hold on. I might be like goated. And by goated, I mean I'm going to be doing the same thing that I'm sure 8,000 jillion other people would be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, let me think for a moment. Okay, I've gotten to the point. I'm closing my eyes right now, and I'm gonna fucking. I'm not rotating matrices this time, but I'm like iterating through lists and shit. Okay, I think what I can do. Let me do something kind of simple here. I want a function that does what exactly? So if I get the path, I think I can currently do something like this. It's an array of vector 2I. Get path, and then I will do. I can just run this out. No, I didn't lie. The problem is I need you to know if we are between 2 points. Yeah, okay. Our ground. 0.1, 0.2. And then if we have our enemy, when they're right here, that point tells it that you want to start from here and then go to here. And then as they move along, it will continue trying to snap to the closest point, which eventually becomes this point, which is a problem. But I can have it so it only updates whenever it gets close enough to the next point. Right? So rather than updating this, whenever I call get next path point, path is now update path from here. Oh, oops, because this is get. Excuse me? The current path. Save. Path that's the first one. Let me kill like most of this actually. Or at least like I'm gonna stop doing anything. If the does the entire recalculation, right? Yeah. So let me try this for a second and see what this does. This might do some weird shit, but I guess we're gonna find out. Should probably put all of that in the actual agent, but whatever. Let's put a dickhead in the level. And it's gonna crash because there is no path. You have no path? Because I'm not calling update path. Yeah. Yeah, update. Sure. Okay, so he's doing some shit. I actually don't know what his target point is. I should 100% be putting this code inside of get next path point, actually. I don't know why I'm not. Little bit different than this, I think, right? Let's see what he says. It's crazy to me that you can just type code from your brain. It kind of becomes a second language whenever you do it enough. And honestly, sometimes it ends up being a little bit easier to do like logic in terms of code rather than logic in terms of word. Because like whenever you start, you usually explain things as like, I want to do this as this, but like sometimes it ends up being like, I want to do this, but I don't think about it in terms of like the actual words. I'm like, if this is greater than this, and so on and so forth. Why are you not actually updating your... Oh, you're not queuing. Redraw.
I made it. Forgot to scale everything by 4.
Many such cases, unfortunately. Okay, and you're gonna be a bitch because I'm making you update earlier than you want, and now you're gonna be annoying. What's the thing with the highest number of knockback? Need to put in a failsafe for the AI. I will, yeah. I just want to get this working first, and then I'll go back and make things like...
Oh, like what weapon has the highest knockback?
Yeah, is it shotgun? I feel like shotgun should, if it doesn't.
Probably doesn't, but...
Whatever, dude. I'll just restart the fucking thing and put him in the... I'll put him back in the level. Alright, buddy. So you're gonna walk over there. You're gonna jump up. Jump up. Okay, and then you're gonna be annoying. Yeah. It says your Discord link is invalid. Is that for his or for mine?
Oh, I can see it. I don't know. Nope, that's weird.
Yeah, I'll also need to make it do this so that it... Okay, so you did reach that, and the problem is that you are immediately inputting right, which is wrong. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to do for this. I wanted to do... I actually wrote a note about this. Tile navigation. I wanted to potentially use this, where if it's just a straight up jump, I want to just jump. I want him to jump up, but I don't want him to start inputting side to side until after he has reached a certain point. So I could potentially do something like this, where I zero out the movement whenever he's going up. And then, thank you. There we go. So he'll do that, and then if I go up here, he should, I guess, follow me around places, right? Kinda. He does go a little bit far, but... Okay, cool. That, like, mostly works now. He's gonna do a weird pathfinding to get up to me. Oh, he actually can't jump up that high. Oopsies. I should add a thing here. Export bar. Max jump height. Stays 3 because I know that guy's gonna be a 3 jumper. And then for the navigation updated, waypoints, crown points, point, hit target points right here. I'm going to pass in max jump height. Oh shit. Yes, I didn't add a check for that because the player's not currently on that. Makes sense, I guess. Yay. If not path, then I want to just return whatever the current. Where's this at? This is in tile navigation agent, right? Yeah. So I can just do whatever the global position of the body is. Pathfinding can for real strain your brain. Yeah, one cool thing about it is that I'm not actually doing a whole lot of the pathfinding myself. I just have to build the path, and then Godot just does it because Godot has a built-in A-star class that I can just use. So I just have an A-star implementation, or like an A-star with the points connected, and then I say A-star to find path between, and then it just gives me out the points that I need. It's like this guy should be able to come down here now, so he'll fall down, he'll follow me. He should be able to follow me up to here again, and hopefully, yeah, dude, JW, look at that. So he's gonna follow me down here, and then if I go up here, he'll come up to me.
Oh, kind of crazy.
It is. His ass follows.
That's
and
like actually so cool.
I need to connect these, yeah, but
I don't know how you did that.
like, look at that, dude. He knows that he can't make this jump, so to get to me, that's a crazy path. That's a funny one. So he knows, since these aren't connected, he knows that he can't go from here up to here. So whenever I go over here, he'll drop down, jump up to the one that he can reach, and then come over.
That's crazy.
That's fucking sick. That's actually so cool.
Yeah.
How's he gonna decide where to go? He's just based on what the players, like where the player's at, which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't you also like do other things like find a point that's like within line of sight of the player,
Yeah.
but like a distance away?
Yeah, because it can pick wherever. I need to make sure that these are connected though.
Stuff like that.
So I need to connect the these things. Yeah, because I don't want him dropping down like that. I also need to make him aim in the direction he's moving, because currently he's not doing that. Currently he's just kind of walking and looking stupid. So now he'll actually look the direction that he's moving. Whoa. Is there a way to play this yet? Yeah, if you go to Steam, which exclamation mark game, let's fucking go. You can request to join the playtest. Look at him, dude. He's just sitting there politely. Look at him. Yeah, one of the problems is that he pathfinds to the nearest node to the player instead of directly. Like if the place that he chooses to go to is not actually on the grid, he will just pathfind to a point, which is fine. I do want to make him like be able to come up here though. I should add. It'd be a really cool thing if we were able to take control of the enemy.
What do you mean, like
it? Because I want to see.
card that
I want to see.
zero mode
No,
would
no,
control
no.
the
The
enemy?
debug thing. Like I want to see how high he
I
can
was
jump.
like, what the heck?
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to see where he can. Like if he could obviously make this jump, right? Probably.
Maybe.
Is there a
It
way for him to
depends on
forward?
how fast he moves, because he's kind of slow. So like he can jump pretty high, but he can't really like run and jump very far.
Yeah,
I
do we
feel like.
have we have an input map for like the arrow keys, UI left and UI up third. Okay, well, yeah, input that is action. Press, or actually, I can do this. Var player override input is a vector 2. I'll just put this on my main screen because I'm going to be typing this. Here, override input.x is equal to input.its axis. Yeah.
Why is he telling us Happy New Year's if it was 4 days ago? Is he stupid?
Mhm.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. Why
Guys, you should
are
join my stream instead. It's so much better.
why are you talking instead of not doing that?
Instead of meowing. Okay,
What is
Bidlitic,
John?
we have slowly rotating stone blocks.
Whoa,
Isn't this kind of beautiful?
they're quite large.
The stone blocks, what do you expect? And do you have any idea if there's a way we could make it that they only block projectiles?
What?
Because right now they get hit by like any kind of attack, which like isn't necessarily a problem. But given that projectiles are the only thing that they actually stop, it might make sense to have them only block that. If not, I mean it's fine. They can just get hit by regular attacks.
I might not
and that's your problem.
understand what you're.
So right now they just have the hitbox with the
Mhm.
health component on it.
Yep.
So after a certain number of hits, they'll die.
Okay.
But if they get hit by anything, they take damage. But the only thing that they actually block the player from taking damage from is projectiles. Breaks them.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because if the block gets hit by a melee attack, it can still get hit by the player can still get hit by it.
Let me think. 'Cause I don't 100% know what the best way to do that would be. I mean, we could do a flag on this that says it's a thing, or we could.
Yeah, if not, it's totally fine. And that's just your problem.
Yeah, my immediate thing is no. We don't have a thing for that, but it wouldn't be
Okay.
the worst thing in the world to add.
Yeah. Another thing I'm thinking is
Just because I
I
think.
want to like keep track of these somewhere so that way they're like spread out evenly.
How are you adding them?
It's literally just a scene that gets added to the player, like any other thing.
I see. Because you could. I'll talk about that more whenever I'm done with this. Let me figure this out. I think I can do this where it's if player override it.
Oh, what happened here?
Oh my god. Wait, that's fucking sick. What the fuck?
You do?
What's up? Oh, what did you do?
Oh, can you control the player?
What did
I don't know.
What is node?
I think I
What
hit
is
the
what is
exit.
node?
Node.
What is it?
It's an orphan. I have no idea what it is.
It is a damage number.
Oh, it's a damage number. Oh, I think. Oh, I think the
Because it's called a
the
furred.
stone block got hit
I see.
right as I hit the button, and that.
Yeah. Wait, right as you hit the button?
I think I hit the exit button. I don't remember what I did. I think I hit the exit menu button or whatever the bottom button is. I don't remember what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you just wanna, I mean, try to recreate it, but also I think I understand what's going on there. But yeah, I made it so that I can.
Yeah, I don't think I can recreate it because it was a very thing.
I made it so that with my
It's
arrow
because
keys, I
the-
can control the enemy, which is fucking sick. Oh shit, he took over. He took back over. No, 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 no. Stop doing that. Oh shit, he's pissed. He can't get up to me. Fuck, that point is locked now. That means I won't ever have control of him again unless I get him back up there. Hold on. You're not gonna be able to get there on your own, buddy. Okay, there we go. Now he'll pathfind back down to me, and then he'll give me control back. At a certain point. Right here, I think I get control back. Oh, nope. Oh, it's because there we go. Whenever the player's over here now I can have full control of him. Nice. Yeah, he can make this jump. And I don't know how I want to define that. Fuck, I took control from him again. Stop. I should add hold on, I'm gonna fucking add a thing that just like overrides this.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna about that.
There we go. Okay. Dude, he can dash dance. Oh my god. He can dash dance. Holy shit.
Can we please add wave dashing to Dante 9?
You can't do back air though, because you always face he always faces the direction he's moving. So I can't like run forward and jump and go back. Which is fine. Yeah, so he can make this jump. I'm curious
Barely.
as to how. Yeah, it's very barely. Which would actually be a little annoying to pathfind because he would probably try to jump right here, which doesn't make it. So I would have to make sure that he knows to only jump once he gets past that.
Or you could just make it that he can't make that jump.
I mean, yeah, I could do that, but then... Yeah, I mean... It's true. So, let's see. How can I define his jump? Because obviously I can tell what his max jump height is. And that's not, like, difficult. But it's more of, like, what is his max jump length? It's, like, very slow, very little. It looks like it's, like, 3, or I guess, like, it'd be 2, 3. Yes, it's 3, I guess. Is that right? Let me see. I have a spot down here I can check. No, I can't. I lied. No, that's... Oh, no, okay, it's, like, 2. Right, from here to... Fuck, dude, controlling this guy's pissing me off now.
We should just give the enemy the player's movement.
That's what I did in the game that I was working on for a while. I just, like, gave...
That's evil.
Well, no, because, like, the movement for the enemies and the player were, like, able to be, like, super generic to the point that, like, I could just give it to the enemy and then based on whatever the enemy's inputs were, it would just move the same as if, like, the player was moving, which was really cool because then, I don't know if you remember, there was, like, a slime that I added, and it was really easy to give the player the slime movement because I just replaced their movement with the slime component.
Why would you want to do that, though?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just, like, it was cool because it was just, like, replace player movement with slime movement, and all of a sudden the player now jumps like a slime.
Like, that's cool. Like, how is that useful?
It's less useful for a game like this. It's somewhat less useful for the game that I was making, but it's something that's very useful for, like, a roguelike, like a real roguelike. That's what I'm gonna start calling them. I'm not gonna call them traditional roguelikes. They're called real roguelikes now.
Where do I get the room ended signal from? I forget.
Level manager.
Okay. I thought we had, like, a events thing that also had it somewhere, but it's okay.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like I remember using a different thing to connect to, like, the room ending, but maybe I'm stupid.
Think so. We do have the events router, like, for like certain relics. Like what's one that does damage? Like her skull. Or I guess it's called double damage in the code, right? Yeah.
The explosive one is what I use as an example
Mm.
when I was trying to figure out because I was trying to figure out how to
we
make
have
it that when the player
these.
takes damage, it does something.
But I don't think we have any other room-ended signals. Oh, I guess there is. No, actually, just kidding. There is the room itself has a room-ended signal that emits itself. However, I believe the level manager just emits a room-ended without.
Okay.
Yeah. So level manager room-ended will emit without the room. Room.room-ended will emit with the room. For whatever reason. I prefer the level manager one because most of the time you don't need to know what the room is whenever it ends.
Yeah.
The only difference being, I believe the minimap cares about specific rooms.
That would make sense.
Do keep in mind that navigating enemies does not inherently make the game fun. Yeah, so we're not trying to do this specifically to make the game... Like, this isn't something that's going to make a huge difference. It's more of the way... Like, this guy was doing quote-unquote pathfinding, and there's a couple of more ground enemies that we want to add, and rather than have them all implement the same shitty pathfinding algorithm, I'd rather have something generic so that future ground enemies are easier to make, which is what this is. Sorry, what was I doing? Okay,
he runs backwards.
So I want
Very funny.
Yeah, I pushed up a change that fixed that because he shouldn't now.
Okay. So I made it so the cubes explode or die when you die, or not when you die. When the room ends.
Say that his jump length is like 2 or something. Yeah, sure. So how do I convey that information? Max jump length. Is I want... I need the pathfinding to know, like, for example, he cannot jump this because we don't want him to, but he could jump this. Which means that I could probably just... Oh, you know what? That's what I could do, is whenever I'm populating a ground point, like its targets, I can go from here. I can go out up to 2 steps, and then up the max jump height, and then check for targets in this area, perhaps, and here as well. For jumps, I think that's fine. I can do that, and we'll see how that goes. So here, this is getting all of the ground points. I do want you to also check for your... This is a horizontal. Actually, would it... I don't think it would be here. I'm gonna do this here. Oh, I guess... It's being done on calculation, so maybe not. Maybe I would do this... here or something. That feels wrong still. Okay, I know what I can do.
Another thing I might consider adding to the card is health. And then we could have like a health upgrade sticker for summons.
So, oh, for the, yeah.
Because most of the summons have health. It's probably don't need to add it right now because it'd be easy to add later. But
yeah.
That's something, another thing to consider if we want to redo how we do the parameters.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that. Like, it would be... cool to have some way of defining those rather than like saying like this thing needs, like rather than adding it to the base card class, because that's kind of something that I wanted to avoid, like just dumping a bunch of stuff into, like for
Yeah, that's fair.
like the, what was it? Like even though we have a lot of projectiles, we don't have like a projectile scene field on any of the cards.
Yeah.
Or on the card instance thing.
Well, I mean, the main reason that it's handy is for stickers,
Yeah.
or that it would be useful.
Or what do you mean?
So
for
that way,
stickers?
instead of, so that way we could just be like, if this value exists, then this sticker can be applied. Like with the duration, like I just have it for the duration sticker. It's literally just like if the duration is greater than 0, you can apply the sticker.
I wonder. You know what we could?
Which works really well because there's like some cards, or was there? Maybe there wasn't.
So I wonder
I
if it
thought there
would
was
be.
some that I didn't have.
It might be worth doing something
remember.
like this, where if you wanted to add a property to a specific type of card, rather than adding like a new variable, we could have like a duration property.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then the sticker, instead of doing like duration greater than 0, you could say something like duration property dot has, or like dot exists on like the card instance or something. Or have like some sort of method that does something like that.
Yeah.
I'll see. I'll see.
Hello, Santos. Respectfully, Grant. See y'all streaming all the time. Much love. Thank you. We do be streaming all the time. Unfortunate.
What do you mean unfortunate?
I'm stuck with this guy.
You're not. You
really
also
am.
were like, you
If I
literally.
streamed by myself, I'd just be sitting in silence.
No, dude, we were literally at GodotCon. First time we met. I was playing Rivals with him and his brother, and I left and I was like, yeah, you know, I don't think I really want to work on Dante's 9. And this motherfucker literally dropped to his knees and he started begging. He was like, no, dude, please, dude. I don't know if I can finish this game without you as my
This did not
programmer. Like, shit's
happen.
fucking insane. But like, you know,
This didn't happen.
whatever you want to tell people, man.
Not true. Okay, maybe it did happen.
The max height is an inch,
Should be int.
and max length is an inch.
I don't want to be on Vision. I'm sure y'all would rather watch me code than watch him code. It's my code. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Yeah, for sure.
So what I can do is point pause, or I'll just do pause, whatever. Is pause, and I want to check for jump spots there, I guess. Sure. Pause plus 2 is y. This is the spot that we're testing. I just need to make sure. Well, this can't be.
Are they gonna announce the dates for GodotCon or wherever it's gonna be?
I don't know,
It's
man.
like 2026. Like, come on.
I wonder if they have mentioned anything about that. I'd imagine not.
I haven't seen anything. I looked like pretty recently to see.
Like, it would be sick to know. You know,
Because I was
ahead of
like, I want to
time.
plan to potentially go to PAX, but like, I want to go to GodotCon.
Yeah.
So like, if they're at the same time, or if I don't want to like.
Yeah, like I would really like to know sooner
Yeah.
rather than later, so that I don't
Yeah.
have to book. I
Because
don't
like,
have
I'd like to go to PAX possibly, but if I had to pick one, I'd rather go to GodotCon. So
Yeah. Like
Europe.
the
There was one in Europe in November, so I imagine they'll have another one next year. Or
Yeah.
this year at some point later in the year.
I don't want
think
to
it was in
fight
Germany.
for PAX hotel prices, so I would rather them mention.
Yeah,
it
that too.
sooner.
Like, I'd rather do that sooner. Yeah.
Here's the official Godot server. I'll do a quick query for GodotCon.
But I mean, also, could just get a hotel for PAX now, and then if GodoCon gets announced and something else, you can just cancel the hotel.
I don't know if you know
it cancel until like
that costs money, brother.
Okay.
Like canceling a hotel usually costs money.
Oh, does it? Am I dumb?
Depends on the hotel, but
most places
most of them,
like,
yeah. Like you usually have to put up a deposit
or something. Okay, I did not know.
They haven't mentioned, dude.
Silly.
If GodoCon is happening, like I would assume that it would be around like 3 or 4 months from now. If that's happening that soon, like I feel like they should.
I heard something about like June somewhere. I don't remember where, but that would be crazy.
That's a fucking late ass. Well, I mean, June's gonna be an annoying one because I think there would probably be a lot of rivals tournaments around then as well.
Well, we could see if any in Boston.
Yeah, we're starting to come up on.
I'm assuming it's in Boston.
Yeah, we're starting to get to the point, like in a month or two, where more tournaments are gonna be happening. I think.
Go.
So I wanted to check.
And we're gonna go to all of them. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. If test point dot type equals 3.5 round. I actually need you to know about. Well, actually, I can just add this to the waypoint. This point. I need to make sure that this doesn't. Oh wait, no. I would want this to be at least. Wait, hold on. Yeah. This needs to not be directly above or directly to the side. So we'll do this and then add one to each of these so that it actually looks in that direction. Because I would imagine, like, if we had our waypoint here, we wouldn't care about points right here or over here. Well, we definitely wouldn't care about points up here because these are handled already. The points across a gap, we might care about. I think I would, actually. How long do we think the game will be in development? 3 more years? We are hoping to end it by, like, May at the latest. Just because I don't think that either of us will enjoy working on this for a forever time.
Yeah, probably not forever.
We have a list of goals that we need to meet in certain times to be able to make that goal. Which currently kind of on track. Let me try this first.
Look at my rocks. I have so many rocks. Maybe I should make it that it just gives them a randomized speed. So they kind of like... I don't know the best way to make these look nicer.
Points.
I mean, they're not terrible. They're just a little bit bland.
You look in that direction. I want...
I'm not getting hit by any projectiles, no.
Okay, so I think for this, I would want to get all of these crown points, and then I need to actually also get the jump targets for that, which is probably fine. But yeah, you said it half jokingly, because these things tend to stretch because people lose the drive to finish. Eventually they cancel. Yeah, we definitely want to finish this fucking game. I actually have a very high drive to finish the game because there's a couple of projects that I want to work on, and this game exists and makes me feel guilty for working on those. So, not directly guilty, but like I want to put a lot of time into making like an old school roguelike in some technology that I haven't used too much.
There's some weird bug that I don't know what it is, and it's something with the eyeball.
Do you want to describe it?
Let me see if I can.
Like
so
what?
The issue is
Mhm.
is right now, if I go kill an enemy, not these guys aren't gonna work because they're exploding.
Mhm. Kitty cat.
We kill this guy, they explode. I don't have
Wait.
anything that makes them
Oh,
explode.
sorry, I was not looking. I was picking up my cat. What happened?
I killed an enemy that doesn't normally explode, and they exploded when they died. And I don't have
Can
anything
you
that makes
show
them
it again?
explode.
Like, just go to a different room and do it.
Just spawn in.
Or, oh yeah, I guess you can do that too. What the fuck are you doing that makes them explode?
I don't know.
How are you making the
it's like
eyeballs?
the eyeball because it changed that.
How are you making those explode whenever the eyeball dies?
If health components at health empty that connect explode.
And this is in what?
This is in eyeball manager.
Eyeball manager. Do me a favor. Go to the well, does it explode exactly where the enemy is, or does it explode where the eyeball was?
It explodes exactly where the enemy is.
Can you spawn one like directly above you and then kill it?
Yeah, here I can just spawn a bunch of them and show you. See?
What was that? Can you shoot again? There was like an extra explosion on the ground. I don't know if you saw that.
Well, that's because there was another one down here.
Oh, okay.
That I shot. He was just low, so it looked like he was dead.
What the fuck did you do? Is that currently? Did you push that up?
I don't know. It's not. Yes.
Okay.
It appears to. It doesn't happen instantly. I'm pretty sure what caused it is if you kill an eyeball while it's doing its. Is that it? No. It's if you. I think it's if you do it like right as their animation plays.
Hi, Callie. My sweet creature. Why are you like killing eyeballs over and over?
Because I'm trying to figure out what caused it. Because what I was noticing is it would, I think 2 explosions would spawn. Or it could be entirely unrelated to the eyeball and it was just a coincidence that that's what I happened to kill when it started happening.
What relic did you have?
I had the...
Can you add that relic?
The emergency... Oh, actually that... Now that I think about it, that could just like be what was causing it. Because now that I think about it, I think when I was testing it before, that also... Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Wait a second.
Did you set emergency rations to use the explosion relic instead?
I might have accidentally somehow.
Wait, can you kill an enemy again really quickly? With that?
Yeah.
I just want to check something. Just use a dummy, brother. But yeah, it flashes at the end, which means it's using the same code as...
Yeah. Oopsies.
Oh no.
Delete me. What? I mean, that's.
Yeah, you're spawning an
Oh, why is
explosion.
this? But this isn't the right script, is it? I don't know what I did. Where is this?
Oh my god, there's two. Wait, scroll back down. There's two scripts.
Oh, there's two. Oh wait, why is?
Because one of them
there's two
belongs
scripts?
to
There's only
us.
one.
Because one of them, that one, the bottom one belongs to the
Oh.
resource, and the top one is the
I
actual
didn't even know
script.
you could do that.
Yeah. So just like, just
Okay.
clear that from the thing. Like hit the, yeah. And then drag in the correct script.
No, because yeah, something weird happened.
You can also just quick load. Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but you could also just quick load.
I go here. Can I? I don't know if that deleted it, but hopefully it works now. Because no, I was having issues with that. I accidentally like pushed the wrong button, and then I wasn't sure what happened, and then there was like multiple, and then yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, so it's not an issue with the eyeball. It's just that both times that I noticed it, I happened to kill an eyeball as the first enemy.
Actually, these should definitely target one stuff.
There we go. And the relic works properly.
Hooray!
As you can see, restores 50 when I take damage. This is actually just decently good. It also stacks, so it doubles for every one that you have CO2. It restores 100.
What is saying that this isn't connecting here and here, which is a little bit weird. Hi, Callie. Where's your boy? I love you. Do you want to like lie down?
Can you
though?
bring Kelly to get good Ocon?
Yeah, I'm sure she would enjoy flying.
Yeah.
I'm sure that she would be completely normal and not freaking the fuck out.
You can have her at the Dante 9 table.
Yeah. Yo guys, look, we have Dante, but like a little different.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you like the summon icon I made?
Give me 2 seconds.
Good.
I've got a thing of code that I
Forgot
need to
about it.
write.
I need to actually like export it.
My fucking cat, dude. I can't get over her. She wants to put her head under my arm, but instead of putting her head under my arm, she's just pushing her forehead into my arm. Like a dog. Like,
She's so stupid.
she's not stupid. She's really smart, actually.
She's pretty dumb.
She's stupid in like some funny ways, but she's actually like a really smart cat.
Yeah. She also looks really dumb.
Oh, she doesn't. Don't say that.
She literally does.
Do you hear this, guys? He's like talking shit about my cat, which is like really, really gross and annoying.
Hold up.
He's like kind of a dickhead. Oh, yep. No, that's my arm, sweetie. You're more than welcome to put your head under my arm, but that's not the way to do it. You got a little lazy and dirty implemented enemies by copying player code into enemy code. You gotta clean that up soon. Are you lazy for that, or is this normal? It's pretty normal. I mean, okay, dude. Yeah, I put her in 0.6 times camera mode. Yes, there's the image of my cat that he's talking about. He's making fun of my cat right now.
Beautiful.
I mean, I say it's normal. I mean, it's not like important code, right? I mean, you just need to make something work so you can focus on the things that actually matter.
Biddy, where do we have all the card visual stuff? Like all of the art and like where the icons and stuff. What's it called?
Are you talking about the node?
Scene.
Card.
scene.
Card. Oh my god, what the fuck is it? It's like
Is it
combined
card
card.
display? Combined card.
Go to cardvisual.tscn. There should be a scene in the tree.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Card composite. What a crazy name.
What would you call it?
I don't know.
It can't be card visual because card visual is like already used. I just had to put it into a scene by itself so that it was like completely isolated.
Yeah.
You know, you can just like erase the ending part of the thing that you're trying to do, and then it'll give you like type hinting for like what files are in the
I know.
folder.
I'm just putting. I need to put the icon actually in the project.
I see.
Also ignore the fact that the actual icon is not in the folder called icons.
Imagine that the actual icon is in fucking
Oop,
OneDrive.
I exported. Yeah, it probably is.
It probably is. Yeah.
We go. Now, the cards will look different, slightly.
Different. Okay, so I can print this out, and if I do this, it'll say that there's nothing. Oh, okay. So now I can do some debugging. If target point, and I want to console.print get jump targets for target point up to a max.
You have a lot of cards, I just realized.
And a max length of 2 in the right direction.
So many cards.
Oh, sick. So there is nothing.
Biddy, how do you think the icons look? I need to fix the full art icon at some point.
2 seconds and I'll...
Okay.
Okay, so that does fill that out. Oh. I press... Okay, what's up, sorry?
This is the new icon for these guys in the bottom.
It looks bad on the Discord screen share because it's very...
oh, yeah.
It's like all crusty and
Here.
shit. Yeah, go to the Forge.
This is what it looks
Okay.
like.
I can't...
It's supposed to be just kind of like a...
Yeah, it's like a little swirl.
magic
Yeah, it's like a magic...
swirl. Yeah.
Magic summoning or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can go to the Forge as well.
Ah. Ah.
Looking for Room Forge, and I was like, I don't think that's any bigger, but oh
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I meant
guess
to upgrade the card, you fucking dumbass. Yeah, I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, why does this...
It
not-
does also have the damage numbers on it still from the other thing, but I think that works. We just have to, like, I don't know, maybe tell the player somewhere that it's damage. But
Wait, what the fuck? I don't understand. You should have a thing, right? Like, this is at 10 minus 11. Oh. Oh. There we go. So there's a point at...
oh, did you try out the auto turret, by the way?
Nope.
You should, it's fun. So we just like Chenier from Risk of Rain 2.
Oh shit! Wait, he's doing something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know what's... Yeah. I know what's going on. I need to make sure that if I ever hit a wall, then we stop looking in that direction. Fuck. Hmm.
I didn't realize that the brick was only 30 mana cost. That's like kind of ridiculously low.
It is, yeah. Brick is kind of broken.
Wait, this might be a speedrun. Hold up. I definitely didn't cheat in all the cards.
Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely not.
We don't have like a... Or no, there's a... What's the fucking line drawing algorithm? The Bren line drawing or whatever.
But what?
Bremen's line drawing? Bressenham. There it is. No, Bressenham line. Someone just like... give me the code. We're actually... No. Okay, it looks like someone does have this and can get go already.
Tough.
Thank you for your code, sir. I will in fact just grab this code wholesale and use this in here. Funk. Well, I think, yeah, there's a static funk. I don't want it to be static funk. Also, the naming convention is Pascal case instead of camo case, so like whatever, I guess. You should also be a vector 2i, right? Did they even write this in GDScript? Or what version of GDScript did they use for this? Because this feels... Oh, this is from GDScript 1.0. Okay. Get line between. And then I need you to be... We love static typing around here instead of whatever the fuck is going on here. I think is what you want it to be.
Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to add is make it that the attack speed card is you're only able to use it if the card has more than 2 charges or more than 1 charge. Because it's kind of annoying to like open a pack for a card and it's like, here, you can use it faster, but you only have 1 charge.
Yeah. Oh, JW, question for you in my chat. Do you do posts about Dante's? I don't know, their social media, mostly asking about the marketing aspect of things.
Yes. I post like everywhere. The main one that works the most is like short content, like TikTok, YouTube, Shorts, Instagram. TikTok seems to do the best. Do you? No, I've never posted on Reddit. Maybe I should. It's
like a W to be able to say you've never posted on Reddit, but it's kind of like an L because like, marketing wise.
I've heard some people be like, "Oh, it's great to like show off," but
it is, yeah.
I've also heard some people be like, "It's terrible."
I actually
I don't know.
I think they could do subreddit seems to be mostly good. I mean, I think Wilson looks through that relatively often.
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah,
I just go to the...
But, like, I know they're also, like, super picky about, like, what kind of stuff you post and, like...
Yeah. Like, people just post their cool tech
Does
stuff.
it fit the topic? Yeah. Huh?
Look at this!
Oh, hold up. I don't have your screen up. Yeah, have you not seen that?
No, this is fire.
I literally posted that.
This is fire.
It's beautiful. Have you not seen it? That's crazy.
Look, Carrot Cow, how's it going? Yeah, like, people just post, like,
Yeah, I feel like also on Reddit, yeah, I could, like, just post really basics. Like, with TikTok and YouTube, it's, like, I feel like I have to edit it and make it, like, perfect. But I guess with Reddit, you can just, like, post whatever random junk.
Yeah. You kinda can. Yeah. Any tips on becoming more searchable with your project, JW?
Or searchable? No. I don't know.
On the bright side, if you search Dante 9, it comes up. So, I don't know why that's in light mode, by the way.
Yeah.
Can I turn a private window into not light mode? No. My fault.
The only thing I do know is that apparently posting a card with salmon on it on TikTok does really well.
I wonder if, like, if there's Dante Inferno Steam, do we come up by chance?
There is. No, because there's a game called Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, I just figured that, like, maybe...
No, it definitely
maybe we could.
I did make it that if you search for, like, Dante 9, like, the word typed out, like, there's a... like, 9 is in the word 9.
Yeah, dude, look, that's me.
Like, whoa. But there's a place in the Steam setup where you can
like
put in like alternate
shit.
like misspellings or like alternate writing, things like that. So I think I put like Dante's 9 like spelled out, things like that.
I see. What I need to do is why are you not returning anything, buddy? You also know that this isn't...
But I do think shorts are good just because you can get such a large amount of people to like at least see it. Because if they see it like multiple times, they're more likely to be interested in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot easier to get somebody interested in something if they see it like a tiny little bit, like 10 times, instead of them seeing like a big hyper edited video that like once and then they just forget about it. So with shorts, you can kind of just like constantly remind people that you exist.
Cannot for the type because you don't.
At least that's what I found.
Whether I need this. Working with code written in Godot 3 is always very fun because static typing is not something that everyone does.
Static typing, what's that?
Yeah, this is true. You don't do that in a lot of your code either. You've gotten better at it, but a lot of your code does end up being just equals instead of the colon equals, instead of the walrus operator. Let's see. Data is tile map dot get data at the point. If there is data, I would say valid is false or true. Valid equals false. Great. And then if valid, do this. And I think I have it set up so I can just press Q and it'll rerun. Oh shit, that's nice. Let's go. That like almost works. Why are you...
Sorry, parent aggro.
This guy's like fucked up and evil. Why is this dude... I'm taking control. Over here, buddy. Okay.
Meow, 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 meow. Sorry.
Oh, okay, so this guy's actually not gonna be able to make that jump, which is very funny. He technically could.
Which jump?
This one. Because whenever he jumps up, he bonks his head on this shit. So I guess I could actually, instead of doing a line searching algorithm, because I'm just checking the line, I could probably just check like the square that it's in or something.
know how the heck you do stuff like this.
What do you mean?
It's
Like-
magic. I don't know, just like all the lines and stuff. It looks so scary. I know it's not like that crazy. It's just like a graph.
Yeah. Just a graph. Oh, okay, he sucks. Dude, he's really bad at jumping. He's like really, really bad at jumping. Give me the control back, buddy. I'm gonna just... I'll beat this level for you, and then I'll give you the controller back. Don't worry. Like, I think he should be able to make his way up here now.
I was actually considering just YouTube posts instead of videos at first.
Oh, that's so sick.
Like the
Oh.
text posts on YouTube. I would not do that. Cause maybe it's just me, but I feel like literally nobody reads those.
Wait, what if I gave
Especially
this
if you don't
guy-
really have any kind of following.
What if I gave
I
this
would
guy-
definitely recommend shorts. If you want to start with just one thing, shorts are definitely the easiest. Because you can also make them like super unedited. Really the main thing is it entertaining? That's like the only thing that matters. And if you can make it entertaining and both show off your game, then that's like extra bonus. But like as I said, like the most wish lists and most attention I've gotten from shorts was literally just from where is it? Where's my salmon? There you are. I literally just posted this, like a video of me like taking a video of my computer showing off this with like some cool music, and that was my most popular post. It got like 50,000 views, and that got us like the most wish lists. And like this literally doesn't say anything about my game whatsoever besides it has cards in it.
Oh, dude, that was funny.
But if you make something interesting enough, people will be like, "Ooh, what is this for? Is this for a game?" And then they'll go do whatever about that. Whoa, that was quite the jump.
Well, that was me.
Oh, I thought it
doing
was automatically doing it. I was like,
No, that was me. That was me.
what did you do?
I was literally
crazy.
thinking, I was like, dude, what if we added Neos to the fucking enemies AI?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, he's...
But yeah, like the main reason this did well was because entertaining. It's a funny salmon with cool music, and people like that. Like they weren't like, "Oh, this game is probably great." They were like, "Ooh, monkey brain like salmon." You know what I'm saying, twin?
And, yeah.
And now I'm trying to recreate that and failing.
Don't chase the high numbers. Just do what you like instead of trying to figure out what people
Yeah, I
like. Take it from somebody who
I'm trying to do both. Actually.
currently is struggling with that in my brain a lot.
Now, what am I doing is the question. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the thing with the sticker, sticker, attack speed sticker.
Hi, Callie. Hi. My sweet girl.
I figure just making about a cat to begin with is already appealing to some group of people. Yes, that very much does help.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure that your main character has like some sort of like recognizable like identity, and they aren't just like a black cat. Because then you end up with issues. You know what? I guess I should bring back a thing where it's I should do this.
It is weird. I feel like we didn't make a game for like a specific audience, but like the specific audience ended up finding our game.
What does that mean? What's
Like,
the specific
just
audience exactly? Go ahead and tell me about the
the
specific
type of
audience that
people.
we've been seeing. Go on. Go on.
Like normal people,
Normal people. Normal
like,
people. Mhm.
regular old people, you know.
Regular old people.
Yeah, they're all like ancient, you know, like Unk status.
Neolithic reference. What the fuck?
Yeah. So you only have 1. Yeah, there we go. So now this guy can't get the attack speed sticker. Which means he only has 4 stickers that he can actually apply, but no, that's not terrible. I don't think it's the end of the world if we don't have, like, if some cards only have, like, 5 or 6 stickers that you can apply to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What are the
especially, like,
stickers,
some of the
wait, hold
buff
up.
cards.
Let me think. The energy drink sticker should have charges, duration, use speed if it has multiple charges.
This is not including multiple charges.
Okay. So that's then a 5th one, I guess. But and then negative and I actually don't know what the last one would be. What is it?
I don't remember.
Okay. Sick. Oh, mana cost. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay. What is hourglass? Is that duration? Okay.
Duration, yeah. Probably do some cool shader stuff with this. I don't know.
Yeah. Good.
I just made it like really fast.
Wait.
What?
Wait. Can you go back into the thing and like pull up the duration sticker so you're holding it on the card? What would be a cool shader thing you could think of with that?
You're saying you would make it like physics.
What if
that
the
we, like rotated it like
what if the fucking sand fell the way that the hourglass was rotated, like downward or whatever from there?
that would be insane.
That would be sick.
That would be sick. You want to do that?
Not a chance, not right now. So in this case, I also wanted to make sure.
Oh wait, Biddy, because also if we did the properties, that also means that we could just display all the properties on the card really easily.
Yes.
So I do actually really like that.
Because the properties are something that we
I
can already
think-
iterate through.
yeah.
Like that's something that I'm doing already in a place. Like whenever we calculate upgrades, I go through and
Yeah,
clear all of the
yeah.
properties.
Yeah, one thing I'm trying to think. I guess it's fine to just have. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff on the tooltip. I'm just trying to think if there's a way we could have like a view advanced properties button or something like that.
Like holding Alt or something or Shift that like show all properties. You hold Shift and then it pops them up.
Yeah, because
You're
like
not gonna
if I'm
like where
looking
I
at
got
this
that one
card, like
from.
I don't want to. What?
You're not gonna like where I got that one from.
I don't know, League.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care. Okay, dude.
I'm installing League right now on stream.
Oh, yay. Oh, you guys have lost him. Game is not being finished.
He thinks I'm joking.
Oh,
Okay, what am I working? Okay, the sticker thing. I keep getting distracted. So shielding someone. What else do I need? I think I have all the stickers. I don't think I want it to last a duration. I think it's fine for it to just last the entire room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one really random thing that I thought was really funny last night. Were you there for that? Actually, you were there for that. Whenever Wilson was
Probably
showing
was.
off
I probably
his,
wasn't paying attention, but
he was showing off his shape casting stuff. And
oh yeah, I heard him like talking about that. I don't remember like any.
So what he was doing was he was taking a rotation. So he had a point like right here, and let's say that it was rotated up in this direction. He was taking that rotation and building out a rectangle from that rotation. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Basically the points that you need is you need a vector pointing in the direction of your rotation, and you need 2 perpendicular vectors to tell you you're like counterclockwise and clockwise, so that you can like from this point add your clockwise, counterclockwise, and then you add the vector and then add counterclockwise, clockwise, whatever, you know, whatever your order is. And to get, do you know how you would get a vector pointing in this rotation, like this vector right here that is pointing in the direction of your rotation.
Yeah, you just do like vector 2.right.rotated
Mhm.
angle.
Correct. So what he was doing
What
though
did you do?
was the actual trigonometry behind that, which is the x value of the vector is cosine of the angle, which is represented as theta usually, and y is sine of the angle, which is represented by theta. And so he showed me the code, and I was just like, I saw that, and I was like, holy shit, dude, this motherfucker knows his trigonometry. And I love trigonometry. I think
I
trigonometry
didn't know
is my
that.
favorite math subject.
Yeah. I mean, I really like trigonometry. I just don't remember any of it.
Yeah. Like I
like,
really
don't use
love
it ever.
trigonometric identities were like so sick, like knowing that cosine is the same as 1 minus sine, and like tangent is the same as like I believe it's sine over cosine. Like being able to substitute those in, that was like my favorite subject. Where the fuck are the tooltips? Oh, it's because the timescale set to 0, right? Yeah, I should make sure that those are not affected by timescale. Actually, let me fix that while I'm here. Where is it not here? He's looking at me code. He's not coding right now, guys, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm coding, definitely. Don't worry about it, twin.
Why the fuck is this not tweening?
Have I mentioned how much I love my little Gibbs system?
You have. Oh, there we go.
It's so silly.
Okay, now that works even whenever the game is slowed down. Yay. So I only want him to jump. I did this stupid thing. I was trying to debug something with this fucking enemy, and then I started talking about something else and completely forgot what I was doing. So I have to restart this.
In such cases.
Alright, buddy, I need you to run over here and get to this node. Alright. Now that you're here, I want to see what your angles are looking like. So you should not be jumping, because this is... What? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like only if it's like 80 degrees or more, potentially. What angle is greater than deck 280? Although...
When did I figure out how to like code?
What's up?
I don't remember. I just like, I don't know. It's weird that I can code.
Yeah. It's like, I do mean it whenever I say that coding is kind of like a second language where like, just you do it and then your brain picks up on it. Like it genuinely, your brain learns it the same way that you learn a new language, which is not by studying what each of the syntax words mean, but more of like the concepts, and then like your brain will just automatically connect them. Plus or minus some different things. Oh, I'm noticing something with those stone blocks. Do you want them to not show the damage number whenever they get damaged?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, because we can do a thing where we can just...
issue with the... have like a toggle on the health component.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh yeah. Come on, hit the block.
Angle 2. Like, what would this be?
Why is it not working?
I guess it would be like vertical angle or something. Vector 2.up dot angle 2. So I want to see what the difference is between the upward angle and the difference angle.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll say if vertical angle is greater than, well, I need the absolute value of this. So F. Say like to grad 80 degrees, I would say is, or not 80, sorry. If this is less than like, I don't know, 15 degrees or some shit, you should be fine to jump. So we'll do this and this, and then wrap these in parentheses so that we have the correct Boolean operation on that. Damn it. He's doing weird things still. Wonder why.
It would help if I like actually connected the signal to the right function, you know, instead of like making a new one.
Okay, he's standing there. Why are you standing there? Oh, because that jump is... Okay, fuck it, dude. You know what? You're in a perfect spot for me to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Console print dig to... Or no, rad to dig. Vertical. What you got? 47? Yeah, you might need to be killed. Why? So you are not jumping because of that. What is diff currently? Or I can just add this here.
Oh, there we go. That's kind of sick. Where the
Oh, sorry. Yobroski, just wanted to tell you that your vids helped me much understanding the concepts of composition and inheritance and Godot. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad they did. They were kind of based on a lot of the things that I learned around that time, which was about how composition can be great. I still use a lot of the concepts that I talk about in that video, just with a little bit more advanced stuff. I actually do want to kind of go back and do a somewhat...
He's never gonna go back.
Alright, buddy. No, I do want to do a video that's like kind of explaining some of the composition stuff that we're doing in this game, like the dynamic component stuff. But the idea of those dynamic components it's really cool, but it's really scary, the idea of showing that to people, because it can be very, very gross, and it can
what if
kill a
you
project.
like write down like all the ideas for your videos and I make the videos?
Yeah, okay, buddy. How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna make that video? You're gonna be like, here's this code Bitlytic wrote. I don't know what it does, but this is what it ends up like. Here's what the end result is.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people will be like, wow, this makes so much more sense.
Let's see. How can I make the dickhead jump? Okay, so I can make this dickhead jump by seeing that he's
and then we
colliding
can
with a wall.
call the video,
right?
Idiot tries to explain his programmer's code.
Yeah. Of course. Okay, so I can tell this guy, I need you to have an expert bar wall cast. I need it about your wall cast as well. Because I want you to jump if your point is in the same direction as the wall being hit, probably. If wall cast that is... This is going to crash the code because it doesn't currently exist, but it's fine.
By the way, when do we want to do an update for the playtest?
I think that once we get this pass of things done, the new, like, I'm thinking what we have slated for our Tuesday deadline is probably good to just like toss into the playtest. Plus or minus maybe a couple of things. We can probably leave out a few things from it. But just kind of like, here's some content for you guys to hold you over, because we're probably gonna put a lot of the playtest updates on hold because I do want to fix some of the crashes that have happened in the playtest, as well as some of the other various issues that we've fixed since then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So if we are moving this, I want you to jump. And I really don't like having all of these. Or we'll just do like a should jump. Should jump is true. I'll do a should jump is true. And then should jump, then enemy info dot movement direction dot y is equal to -1. So this guy should hopefully, well, this is going to crash like I just said, which is fine. You genuinely condense those concepts perfectly. Just do what you do, although I believe it must be that worry you express what leads you to make such critics. Sort of, with the one that I was talking about maybe making a video about was, we're doing some dynamic composition stuff. So like, here, I'll show you, I'll explain it really quickly. I think ground enemy fire actually has some of the cool things in here. Yeah, so we have these components, and so typically what you would have is you would have your hitbox component, and you would have to find your health component and select it in the export variable. But one of the things that we're doing now is we actually don't need to assign this at all. And for the most part, we could actually comment this out because we're using a like dynamic composition thing where components register themselves to their parent in a way that they can be retrieved by other classes without knowing much information other than I want a component of this class and here is like what I belong to. And using those two pieces of information, they can kind of grab whatever the component they want, which ends up making it really interesting because we have something like this guy. So he has a health component, but this health component is different than the other health components because his is like very specific to him being like an unkillable just DPS target. But it doesn't matter. The hitbox still just grabs the same health component because it's like the base class is the same. So it's like an inheritance and composition sort of like collaboration thing that I really like. As well as some just other voodoo magic bullshit that we're doing, like grabbing the class name and registering it via that. It's very similar to how Unity does. It's like get component and add component, but with like a little bit more of like flexibility. That's honestly probably the only thing that I miss from Unity is the get component and add component methods. But I do think that this ends up being a little bit more flexible than Unity's bullshit that they were doing. Hey dude, what is why are we shaking? Is that because you're on an odd pixel, or is that because you're actually just moving back and forth really quickly? You could just be like really fast. It is because you're on an odd pixel. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Let's fucking go. He's doing it, guys.
I want to change how these are positioned.
You want to change?
Because right now they're just spinning around. When you spawn it, it starts on the right and then just spins around. I want to make it that it keeps track of all of them, and then positions them evenly and spins them all.
I see. Okay.
So what I'm thinking is I could probably just have a static variable that keeps track of all of them. The main thing I'm not sure how to do is how to position all of them, like how to loop through all of those and position them. Can I just call like a static function every frame, like in the class? I'm trying to think.
What?
Like if I had a static function of like position blocks.
Why is he
I don't
jumping now?
know if that would work. You know, I could just try it.
I mean, you could. I probably wouldn't recommend it. But
Okay. Do you have a better idea?
so what I would recommend potentially.
Yeah, that would work.
Let me think for a moment. So you're activating the ability, and it's adding the stone block to the player, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you could do is you could have a like an actual like the ability spawns an object and attaches that to the player, and that is like the stone block handler kind of thing. And then whenever you summon the ability, before you attach it, you can see if there already exists one that's on the player, and if there is, you can add the stone block to it, and then that will handle the positioning of it rather than it being a static method.
I guess that could work.
So it's your call. They're both. I mean, you could do the static function. It just feels a little weird.
Yeah, I just like it because then, like, it's just handled by all of them. Like, I don't have to have a manager.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that could be, well, one thing that's weird with the static is, are you just going to be calling, like, a static function every frame?
Yeah.
So the problem with that, that can potentially arise is, if you have, like, let's say you have 5 stone blocks, they're going to all be calling that same method 5 times a frame whenever you only need to call it once, which is not inherently like the worst thing. It's just that ideally it wouldn't.
Okay, yeah, that was like what I was trying to not do, is have it call it 5 times. Okay.
Yeah, because there's you can't do like a static physics process or whatever. It's also, I know this is like I shouldn't be thinking about this, but like I guess for your future projects as well, this is something to keep in mind, is if you're doing like multiplayer, or if other things can also have this stone block ability. If you're doing a static, that applies to all, like it applies to the overall class. So if there were 2 Dantes on screen and each of them had their own stone block ability, it would be 1 overall stone block static vars.
Yeah.
Also, probably make the class name stone block ability.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because if there's ever an object specifically for that. Let's see. Does that comp to get the component? Just check the child nodes, or is there some magic? Oh, okay. So the magic is, and I can actually show this in real everything. So if I go find the player, so the components for the player are down here, which is great. And you would think that maybe if we're calling like get component, it searches through all the children. It doesn't. So there's a thing in Godot. If I go to the object class, everything in Godot inherits from objects. Your custom classes are objects, nodes are objects, built-in classes are objects. Everything is an object. And on this object class is a type of thing called meta, which is just metadata. If you're used to working with NBT tags in Minecraft, or metadata anywhere else, or anything, it's just a dictionary that maps a string to any value. And so you can get meta by passing in a name, and it will return out something. Or you can check if there is meta, and you can also add meta by doing set meta. And so what we're doing is inside of util, we will add self, which is called set component. So this takes in the object you want to attach the component to, the actual instance of the component, and then the class of the component. And what this does is it gets the name of the class that we've passed in. So since this is GD script, we can like pass in the actual like this could be, I think I'm doing this somewhere, specifically this method. Yeah, so we can do like movement driver as a class and not like an instance. And then it will return out the string name of that, and it will add that as the meta of the component. And for get component, it basically does it in the reverse order, where it will convert that to a component name string and then try to grab the meta off of that. So for example, the player actually will have quite a few components on it. So like intangibility component, events, health component, hitbox component. These are actually stored as like the class name. The space is just because we're in the editor. And so it's able to retrieve that. It also means that we can kind of like, it's not null safe exactly. Like for example, there's a lot of places where we do, I think here we actually probably do this, don't we? Yeah, like here this is null, like it's not null safe, so we do this. Typically I would actually probably do this, or I would cast it, so that it makes sure that it casts it to the correct class, and then we check to see if it's populated, and if it is, we do certain things, which just kind of lets us do like dynamic composition, where if I want to add something, you know, we aren't bogged down by making sure we have all of the components everywhere assigned. It kind of just cares, like the components themselves will sort it out. Sorry, what were you going to say, JW?
How should I check if the player already has a manager on it? I'm trying to think.
I would say probably you could just like add it as a component.
Okay.
And then just grab a reference to it if it exists. It is self, comma owner.
I guess like self.
Yeah. And also it won't have an owner since it's added in real time, so it'd be parent, I think.
Parent?
Yeah, because the.
That would be good parent.
Or wait, isn't there? No, hold on.
I could just do player.
Yeah, or no, you could do. Because this is an ability, it should have a reference to what it's attached to, right?
Oh, source.
Does it have source? Yeah.
Source, right?
Oh, you're adding it as an ability, which is, I guess that's fine, probably.
Well, yeah, because it has to, I think, so that way it can pass the card instance down. To
Okay, new question, JW.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say that you have 2 stone block cards with 2 different durations, and you use one and then you use the other. What's the behavior going to be?
They don't have the duration.
Okay, well, what do they have that can be attached to them? Do they have anything that changes the...
I mean, they can be destroyed.
Can they have like extra health because of stickers?
Yeah, probably.
So how do you want to handle that? Because if you have one that has a sticker that upgrades the stone block's health, you use that one, and then you use one that doesn't have that upgrade.
I see. Yeah, I guess maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I could make this not a card ability, and then have the card or the stone block itself checks for the manager, and if there is no manager, it spawns a manager.
I think so, yeah.
So the manager isn't the thing that is in the card. It's like the manager is completely only for positioning and nothing else.
I think that would work, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Then we'll just call this man. And we'll extend.
Makes a lot of sense. Haven't ever used metadata for something like that before. Your initial thought was to assign it to a group and call that group name to achieve something similar. Yeah, I mean, that would be good. The only thing is, like, if you're assigning the group name, like, that applies to all the groups for things. One cool thing about metadata that I really like is we also have, like, since this requires it to be an object, that just means we can attach it to anything. So for our card upgrades, I might actually be able to show this in... Let me add a card to my hand, and I'll see if I can actually show this in the editor. I might be able to. So under UI hand cards, fire test. What the fuck is this? This is not correct. And display cards, card op, card instance is somewhere in here. I would think so. Instance, card op, which has, yeah, so the way that we actually have this set up is whenever you make a modifier, like attach a sticker to this, which I can actually show even better by going to the fucking forge, and oh, there's no forge in this because I opened up the wrong scene. I can go back to the main menu and do this then. I'll just toss that there. here. So if I go back in here and find that, which will be level, player, UI, hand display cards. You don't currently have any cards because I didn't redeal. Yeah, there we go. And then if I find the first one and take a look at card instance, so any of the like changes that we make to something can actually be stored as properties as well, or can be stored as components on the metadata. So like, for example, this one has the stickers. There's one that's missing because I think it's using the old version, but it has the size and mana upgrades on it. So we actually attach those as properties onto the card, which have their own individual sort of like modifier types. And that's one thing that that I like a lot more than using just groups, because this means we can attach anything to anything within reason. The metadata stuff is cool. It does have an issue that I mostly solved by using class names, which is that like there's no like limit on what you can add in metadata. So if I did target.set meta, like Woah, and then like set this to 10, later I could read that back in. But if I misspelled this, like there's not really there's no warning from Godot that this was misspelled. So abstracting this sort of meta stuff behind the class name really helps to make it more consistent, because then you don't have to pass around the information of what you actually need to say. It's just like use the class name and it will try to grab it, and you can consistently get the class that you want from it. Back to the enemy though. What the fuck was I doing, and why was he jumping? I don't even remember what I was doing with the enemy. He was doing something weird.
Okay, yeah, this actually is really nice.
What is?
Because, yeah, in this I just have a manager check where it just checks if it has it. If it does, it returns. If it doesn't, then it just adds one and reparents.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if it does have it, I want it to reparent to that one.
Yes.
Because it automatically adds it to the... So what we can do is we'll call this manager is equal to this.
Yeah, you might be using the wrong scene, by the way. Or like you might be using... do you mean for it to be stone block ability, or do you mean for it to be the stone block manager thing?
It's supposed to be stone block manager.
Okay.
Thank you, because I would have missed that. Actually, we don't need this here.
Yeah, and if you wouldn't mind, just for like static typing, if you wouldn't mind walrus operating that and then doing it as stone block manager.
Oh, yeah. Walrus operator? I've not heard that one before.
Yeah,
actually, I'm pretty sure you did say that before.
It's not.
Forgot.
I don't think that's what it's called in Godot, but that's what it's called in Python.
Oh, that's what it looks. It looks like that.
Yeah, they get that from Python, or at least like that syntax is usually called walrus operator there. Oh, dude, he's just jumping nonstop. That's sick. Why are we doing that?
That's sick.
That's so sick, dude. He's so happy. He's jumping for joy. I just wish he wasn't doing that. Ground, follow, nav. Why are we doing that? If wallcast is colliding. Okay. Wall jump. And this one is, I don't know, ground jump or something. We'll call it that and see which one is setting it to true. Guess what? Neither of them. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. Okay, now he's settled down. He tuckered himself out. Get over there. Go. Ah. Buddy, you're so close. It's so close to working. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quickly. So I'll be back.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm gonna entertain people. Just kidding. I'm just gonna code. What was I even doing? I got distracted. So you reparent that. Cool. So that should work. So we set the manager scene. Now we see to make you work.
Okay, I'm back. Also, I don't know if you
Okay.
ever answered Bone's question. He said, when should you set up your Steam page for your game in development? Early?
Pretty much as soon as you have something that looks remotely close to what the game will look like.
Yeah, I think that's a good time to do it.
Like
yeah.
even like slightly close. As long as it doesn't look like ugly programmer art, then make a Steam page. Like here, let me find like one of the screenshots I used for the first Steam page. It was like really bad.
Oh, I should turn on visible collision shapes. I
And
think.
also, literally just like if you don't have good art, or if you have like half good art, you can also just like fake most of it.
That's true.
Like there's nothing saying you can't do that.
Everybody, you need to see what you're doing.
As long as like when you go to sell it, it doesn't show things that are like misleading. It's perfectly legal.
Why is
Because
he
you're not actually selling anything, you're just getting people interested.
Wait, he jumped. Why did he not do that earlier? He jumps when
We
it
should do a
says so much.
Kickstarter. Where the heck do I have these?
Alright, Oh wait, I have the ability to do this. I can, first off,
Ah,
give me
here we
control.
go.
Give me control, buddy, and we're
Wait,
gonna
are these the new ones? These are the new ones, aren't they?
we're
Maybe I
gonna
deleted the old ones.
We're gonna frame advance this bitch. Oh, just get. Oh, I didn't even need to. He just did it. It was weird. Do it again, buddy. Oh, you're upset for some reason. Well, I know why you're upset.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah. Hold up, give me control back. Give me the controller. I'll be the level for you, don't worry. You can have control back, and then follow me down here. Yep. Okay.
I don't remember. I can't find the screenshots. By the way, they were like a lot worse than the game looks currently, and like that's fine. Also, setting up a Steam page is way easier than people make it sound. I don't know why people make it sound like super scary. It literally just tells you like fill out this form and then make images that are all this exact size for the store page, and then like it is a lot of stuff you have to do, but it's not difficult. It's just like it tells you what to do and then you do it.
Yeah, true.
Really, the main hard part is like doing a good job. It's like, can you make a capsule that doesn't look terrible?
Nope.
Yeah, that's why Dante 9 is doing terribly, is because the capsule art looks bad.
Mhm.
Which actually, that's on my list of things to do. I need to find a capsule artist.
This is true. That
Ooh,
broke
look
on
at him
that.
go.
Hmm. that broke on that because...
Oh, is it because he's trying to jump late to jump farther than... I don't know. I have no idea what you're doing. Never mind. I'm not gonna try to.
I don't know why you started explaining that to me.
I don't know either, because like that's what I saw and that's what it looked like.
Yeah. I was like sitting here thinking through things, and then I just hear you speaking, and it took me a minute to realize what you were trying to explain, and I was just like, nope, nah, that's just nope.
I genuinely have no clue what's going on. So.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. Yeah, so he's moving to the right, which is a problem, because he shouldn't be doing that, but I guess... Oh, it's because I commented this out. I wonder if that would fix it. So I need you, give me control back. Okay, there we go. You can have control back. So, potentially, buddy? Oh. Oh, and body dot... Is body a thing that's defined in here, actually? It's just an enemy, right? Yeah. Should or not should... Is and enemy dot is on the floor. This. Oh, cool. Go up there. Great, and then potentially I want you to come back down here. Oh. What? Why is he broken? He's getting the inputs for wall jump currently, he's just not doing it. Oh, because of this.
Hey, go.
Okay, are you gonna follow me up here?
Go.
If I were to go to the right, will he... Okay. Holy shit, that's sick. I just need to make him not...
jump was funny.
Yeah, I need to make him not jump whenever he's doing that. So... If there's no ground and diff dot y is less than 0.
I know you're super locked in on this nav problem right now, but if you have the time, I'd love to know how you organize a project of this size. The short answer is we kind of don't.
It's kind of
like, do you mean like files or like
he
notes
again.
or like what kind of the project? Because like in terms of files, it kind of gets to a point where it's like it doesn't really matter where things like we have folders of like scenes and things like that, but it gets to a point where there's just so many things where you just like search for it. Like if I want to find like a specific card, I'll just search like for the card instead of like going through the folders. It's like it's nice to have nice organization, but it's not like the most important thing. But like the main high level organization that we have is like we have it sorted by like assets, data, and scripts and scenes. Whatever we call it. What do we call that? Source? Is that what it's
Sorry,
called?
what'd you say?
For like the scripts and asset or
Oh
scripts
yeah, source, SRC.
source, yeah.
That's something I get from my C++ days.
So like
sorry.
the assets is like art, sound, fonts, other things like that. Data is like cards, stickers, rooms, things like that. And then sources like all scripts and scenes. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about organization too much, at least personally. I find it to be like not the most important. But maybe I'm insane.
Yeah, we every now and then we will actually just go through and do like a reorganization.
That too, yeah. Just something saying you can't just like reorganize everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't like I would say try to keep a completely like regular file structure. Why the f is he doing this shit? Mm. Do I...
Ow, I got like a knot in my hair. I like never get that. Feels weird.
God, yeah, no, I never get knots in my hair either.
Yeah, never.
Never. Nope. Let me think about the... I guess the issue that I'm doing here is I want it so that if he's not on the floor and the vertical angle is like less than like 15, like he just shouldn't be inputting anything horizontally until he like reaches, I guess this would probably be even like 45 or something. Probably. All right, buddy. You can do this, right? Oh, well. Oh, oops. Too rad. There we go. Are you gonna be able to make your way up to me now? Let's find out. Well, wow. He technically could have fallen down there, but I honestly don't really blame him for not doing that. Now he should go all the way around and then up to me. Wait, dude, that's fucking sick. Can he make it all the way over here now? I'm just gonna like let him do it and then see if he makes it eventually. Holy shit, dude. Look at him go. Oh my god, look at him go. Dude, look at him go, JW.
What am I looking at?
Dude, look at him go. He'll follow me fucking anywhere. Oh, that's not where I wanted you to go. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
You figured it out.
Look at him go.
I hate how he like stops midair when he's jumping sometimes.
Yeah, it's because
he like gets to the point and then like stops moving.
Yeah. I just need to make him update the path more correctly.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna see an issue. There's gonna be an issue here. I'm gonna run over here really quickly. Which is that he doesn't know that he can just run off right here. Which I would like to add. So you'll see that he'll fall down and then he'll jump back up when he could have just went down there.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just like... Yeah, I can just check like the spots below him and then add that. Let's fucking
That is
go.
like actually so cool.
It actually is. And it runs like... I imagine, I think it runs pretty damn well, probably. I guess I'll add a bunch of dickheads in and we'll see. I mean,
yeah,
like...
It looks like it's working pretty well.
Yeah, well... Almost. These guys are upset
Almost.
I didn't reach that. I just need to make sure that they, like, accurately update their...
Yeah.
Yeah. When you try to correct the staying in place mid-jump, you may face the issue of increasing its odds of falling off halfway. Yeah, there's a couple of things. The problem...
Also, he doesn't have to be, like, perfect.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay if he, like, makes mistakes and, like, falls off of things, because, like, we don't want him to be, like, a robot.
Yeah, we don't want him to be perfect.
I mean,
he's
maybe
not going
he
to be.
does, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. Dude, I can actually... I could take control of all of them at once. Holy shit, dude.
Gonna be evil.
The fucking singularity. Look at them go, dude. Let's get them all in a line and then they're gonna follow me. Look at them. Oh shit, dude, they got separated. Oh, I know why they got separated. Okay, so here's what's happening. This guy's the one that I spawned in earlier and I've been testing with, so I changed his scene a little bit. These guys are using the old scene, which has a fucked up raycast. And so
That's funny.
they're failing the jump because they don't have the correct raycast.
That's very funny.
Crap, my phone died when you started answering my second comment about your videos. What was the... Just do what you do, although I believe it must be not where you express which leads you to make... It was just specifically with the thing that I wanted to make a video about. If it's something that people end up misusing or like not fully understanding, it can just like maybe not brick your project, but it can make you like very... It can increase your tech debt if you don't fully understand what is going on by like a very large amount. Oh,
Such cases.
That guy's upset because he can't actually make that jump.
Okay.
That's so fucking sick, dude. Alright, yeah, let me fix file navigation. I also need you to check what, like, this thing. Let me toss this into a function. It's valid. Turn this. You are this thing. Okay, I think that should still work if I calculate this. Yeah, it looks like that's still working. Sick. So now I need to do... I want to check the below. Like, I would like to do these big heads for X in max length. This will probably end up being a lot of the same code, kinda.
Okay, if this just works, that's gonna be really funny.
That's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha.
I'm gonna be like, dude, that's so funny. Haha, hell.
Ha ha ha.
You wanna play Dota?
Hee hee hee. Okay. It's gonna be like 3 hours to install.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't see that. That's a problem. JW, is TikTok good for marketing?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, he does say that.
At least I think so.
He doesn't see
Oh,
that
darn,
as
it
a
doesn't
valid
work.
point.
Why
Because this
doesn't it
is...
work?
Sorry, wrong way. One is down and Godot. Oopsies. Right, so now he should just, like, fall down this. He should just, like, walk down. Holy shit, dude, he does. That's so sick. I wonder if I set his max jump to 3. If, what that would do. Like, would that, like, absolutely kill him? Or would it... Oh, that looks like a very long line, but it definitely isn't. Oh, I see.
Wait, should I make the stone block? Should you be top level? Why is top level invisibility? Like, it's the most misleading
Because
thing in the entire world.
It does a lot of things. It sets it the highest Z index of all of the children, and it also makes it a different, like, coordinate system. Like, it makes some sense, but like, it's you gotta just learn it, you know?
Okay, why are these not working? Is it not adding the let me look.
Excuse me. We're also considering Twitter for posting stuff, but they're feeding everything you make
because I forgot to
Dude, I absolutely
forgot to call the manager check function.
I hate, like, Twitter's policy on AI so much right now. Like, especially right now. In general, yes, but especially right now. I don't know if you've been on Twitter recently, but they are doing very, very gross things with Grok currently. Because Grok now has, like, a lot of image generation stuff, and so people are going to people's posts and asking Grok to do very, very gross things. It's... Ugh.
Okay, well, that's not... Wait, working?
It's not quite working. What's up?
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Alright, Twin.
I don't got it, but...
He's got it.
One thing that might make is...
Okay, he definitely doesn't reach that spot, and that's okay, I guess. Let's see. Definitely this. I think that's fine. 'Cause then those two aren't connected, even though, like, I think he technically could jump that, ideally. I think it's so fine that he doesn't. Give me controller.
Ooh, okay, yeah, you do weird things.
Who does?
Why? Oh.
What's up? Why are we owing?
Because I was adding a new manager either way. Whether there was already an existing one or not.
See.
I don't know if this will still make it work, but that's one thing that I was doing wrong.
What the hell is going on here?
Okay, yeah, that's still not quite working. Let me look at the scene tree to make sure there's not something weird going on. That might be the first useful thing to do. Player, what do you have? You have a stone block manager.
What the fuck? Oh, there's old code. That's old code.
Okay, there are still... Still creating multiple managers. Did I do this wrong?
Sorry, what's going on? Do you need help or? Is the stone block manager registering itself as a component?
Oh, no. I forgot you have to do that.
Funniest thing is that people really do believe they'll be replaced by a machine that's just good at guessing what the boast. Yeah, I had to explain this to someone, like before that there
what
is
do
like
I put in here?
Stone
block manager.
Well, if you're adding it to the, is this going to be a guaranteed child of whatever?
Yeah.
Then you would do get parent,
yeah,
comma self, comma stone block manager.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually had to explain to a friend that there is a very, very big difference between like what AI is doing and thinking. And I really do absolutely hate that the terminology around things like ChatGPT and Gemini and Grok and whatever is like, what do you think about this? Or, oh, the AI is taking a long time because it's thinking. And it's like, that humanizes it whenever it is not like, it's not doing the same thing that a human does whenever we're thinking.
Still making 2 of them. Why? You sure this is the right order? Because it says components and then target. So I would think component would be stone block manager.
Wait, add self. Oh yeah, it'd be self, comma, get parent, comma, stone block manager.
What?
Self, comma.
Okay.
Yeah, you're adding self to the owner under the class stone block manager.
I see.
Yeah, AI is just a glorified data function. There's a little bit more, like the whole neural network with like the tweaking of layers and shit. But yes, like it is just like prediction. It is not. There's no thinking. There's no remembering. Like I had to explain.
Slightly lighter blue in the Discord. No custom colors, twin.
Yeah, one of the things that I think was like a big difference was like something that gets people to kind of understand it a little bit more is like if we do something, it's because we remember a time that we did something else and that we have learned to do better. So like whenever I'm coding something, I might like immediately go, oh, I want to code this, and then I'll go, oh wait, no, I want to code it this way because on an old project this happened and my experience tells me that this is different. Whereas for an AI, it doesn't think about initial like specific examples. It's like, because there's no thinking, it's just given this input, my equation has told me to give this output. It's very, very different from like, it's not recalling, it's just like very tuned machine. So hello, Master Liberty, how you doing? What was I doing in here? What am I doing in here? I had him doing something and I don't remember what. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's doing some interesting
things. Oh, that
things.
looks insane. What the fuck? Why is it doing that?
What is going on?
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
What the fuck did you do? It does look insane, but what did you do? Here, I'm gonna put you on screen.
Like
what the fuck is this?
Don't worry about it.
I have a guess of what you're doing. Who's set to top level?
I unset them to top level. They're no longer top level.
Did you restart the game after you did that?
Yes. It might be because I need to restart.
That was insane. What the fuck?
Oh, wait. That should be right. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's an order of operations. I'm sure. It's because it was, so what the issue was before is I was just doing vector2.right times the distance rotated to whatever the rotation is.
I see.
But then I realized that it had to be plus the global position, so that way it's wherever the player is. Because this is the manager, so it needs to go wherever the manager is. But the issue is I was doing global position plus the vector2.right times distance, and then rotating all of that. Which is why I was doing the funky stuff, so I think that should work now. I love making lots of parentheses. Very fun. Oh, that's still not quite right. What is going on? What are you doing? Oh, I see. It's just very far away. That is not doing what it's supposed to do, but it also looks cool. Wait, oh, it's still doing the same thing, so I still messed something up. Why is it looks so weird. I don't know how I accidentally made something so cool accidentally. Is this still? Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. So we don't actually want to add the... Okay, now this should be right. So it was a order of operations issue, but in the wrong place, kind of. Hello, Master Liberty. Spitlitic dead. He died. It's over.
What? Oh shit, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yo, dude, look at how far up he goes now.
Wait, what?
He's not
Hold on, I wanna
supposed to
see.
do that.
I want to see. Hold up. There we go. What is he doing? Why is he airstrafing?
Well, that's me doing it, but he's
Okay,
he's
now
going,
it's
dude.
just okay. It like
What
We're
are you
almost
doing
there.
over there? Why are you? Why is he?
we're
so-
almost there.
What are you doing exactly?
Why is it above the player?
Why did you make? Wait. Never mind. I'll let you figure it out. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's insane.
I think I know why it's doing this. I actually know exactly why it's doing. Now it should work. Let's go ahead and make the distance a little bit higher.
Is that thing still set to top level?
No, it's not.
Okay. Oh, I want to see something whenever you're done with that. Once you check this thing out, I'm
Let's see if
curious.
this works.
Yeah.
So far, I do like this implementation a lot better though, because I'm also lerping the position, so they kind of like smoothly move around.
hmm
There we go.
Well, maybe try. Yeah, make sure whenever you move. Okay, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
now
Can
they spread
you
out evenly.
go back to your code really quickly that you were just at?
Mm-hmm.
He says, not doing it. Control Z. Ah, yeah. You would have to move that down a line.
No. Well, the issue with yeah.
I think.
The issue with this. Well, I don't need this. Is the
Yeah, you
thing.
don't need to, but I was just.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it was
Because I thought
moving
that I
it and then
needed to for some
adapting the
reason.
position to the thing.
Yeah.
Why is this guy?
It does look kind of sick if you have a lot of them though. Look at that. It's weird that like it leaves a gap, and then if you add like a couple, it like fills in the gap until it like adds the gap back. It's very strange. I don't know what I accidentally did wrong, but you know what? It looks cool. This will protect me
not protect him.
Noises. Yeah, let's spawn a bunch of flying guys. I feel like the flying guys fly very differently. Like they fly towards you a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like if you look, they're like getting way up close, whereas before I feel like they would stay back a bit more.
Yes.
That's really loud. I'm sorry.
I made it so that they have to dash in between shots because of the... Wait, they're not...
I see.
Wait, can you make it so there's only one flying guy? This is a very inefficient way of doing the thing that I just...
what are you saying
just,
about
like,
inefficient? Also, these guys are stuck down here.
Yeah.
They will not get up here. I don't know
So,
why.
I
they
know the
just, like,
reason for that. I can...
They're like incredibly dumb.
Yeah, it's a me thing that I did because I didn't want them to be too far above the ground, so they try to stay close to the ground.
I see.
But I thought that they would also try to... JW, are you there? Oh yeah, your stream just froze. Can you put one flying guy up there with you?
Like up here?
Yeah.
But see, he just like flied directly to me, and I feel like that's not...
He's also not getting pushed back by his shots anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because I made them dash in between their shots guaranteed so that they don't like end up super far up. I don't know why that knockback isn't being applied, but I'll fix that potentially. But check this out, JW. I made it so that he, if he doesn't need to do a full jump, he won't. So, like, he can do variable jump heights somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
He's so smart.
He is really smart. He's really cool. Look at him, dude. He's so smart.
This also means that we can make a ground explosive enemy that like will run at you and try to explode.
What if I made him like really fucking fast? Actually, now I'm curious. Like,
scary.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, he fucked up. Oh shit, dude, his particles are like messing up like that. You see that?
No.
They're like right there. You can see that.
Oh yeah, something weird going on.
It's because he's like just barely off screen. Yeah. So the issue with that is because he just ran off. He should have coyote timer, actually. I should just do that. Fuck it, dude. You get coyote time too. Whatever.
Just make it the player's movement.
I'm thinking about it, honestly. I might. Does the player's movement do anything player movement specific? Like, do you need to know about the player? You do. Fuck.
Almost definitely. There is definitely some very...
Well, actually, there's not much. Do you know about body? Is this this is a movement driver, right? You should have target, right? Yeah, you have target. Hold on. Player target is player. If player vertical boosted hit. Hold on. Hold on a moment. I think I could actually just... Fuck it, dude. You get the player movement. Let's see what happens. Actually, I think I can do this without even removing his, because I can just do like player movement. And just make sure it's lower in the tree. Fuck. Player .tcn. Your movements. Happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh wait, he's not gonna move.
Let me make sure
right?
this works with stickers as well.
He doesn't have an input driver. That's fine. But I don't have a generic enemy input driver. I should do that. all you're gonna do, last name, enemy, driver, punk ready, super, enemy base, enemy is equal to owner as enemy base.
And yeah, that works with multiple sizes as well.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
nice.
it works with multiple sizes.
Yay!
Since they're all just like their own individual thing. Oh, I should also just in here in the manager, if count is 0, just queue free, like the number of children.
Yeah, oh my god, dude, he's fucking grooving. Oh, you don't have that, that's fine. There's a jump input, right? Jump input is equal to enemy, not enemy, or no, dot. Is equal to move.
Here we can
Direction.
Or syndrome, that'll kill all of them.
Y is less
Then we can check.
5.
Yep, it killed it. Beautiful.
Why is he not doing that? Move their chin. Oh, he doesn't have a jump input for some reason. Oh, because this wasn't flipped. You are flipping this. Fuck.
Okay, well that took a little longer than I thought it would, but I think that's much better than it was originally. I want to add sounds and some more effects to it, but I'll do that when I'm not streaming, so that way you don't have to hear me trying to go through a million sounds of rocks being smashed together.
Big fan of going through free sound.
Yeah, well actually for me it's going through my GDC sound packs, which are at least a little bit better.
Oh shit, dude, he started doing something. Oh, because you don't have roof collision. Fuck. Right collision and left collision. You don't have those. You don't know about those. Oh, oops, sorry. Fuck, shit, back. If not that. Or that return. Maybe he should have corner bumping. You know? Maybe enemies should just be player.
I just thought of the most awful thing ever. I was thinking, how am I gonna do the blank card? And my first idea was to just spawn an entity that has a hitbox and like infinite health, so that way it counts as all of the projectiles hitting it.
Bad, very bad.
Disappears.
That is some League of Legends coding. Very bad.
But it would work.
No, it would. Well, yeah, I mean it would, but it'd be fucking terrible. Bad. Very bad. Why is this
Kind
not
of a good idea though?
No, bad. Very bad. Terrible. Stop saying it'd be a good idea, because it wouldn't be.
It would be really funny.
Invalid access.
What is that? Is it? Do we have an enemy projectile class? What is it called?
It's just base projectile now. Or maybe it doesn't.
Okay.
Actually, I don't
was
know what
just
the fuck
trying
it
to
uses.
Like, how am I gonna figure out that it's a project? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Because I just look for the enemy hitboxes and then be like, if it's a
Yeah.
base projectile,
If it's a
and it has
projectile.
the enemy hitbox, then it's automatically an enemy projectile.
Yep.
Never mind.
Mhm.
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah. Ground enemy fire. Ray casts. Input drivers null. Why is input driver null? Should not be. Body is this. We do not have an input driver. But you should.
Do you think the blank should deal damage? I'm thinking maybe not,
Probably,
because then it's
yes.
like way too similar to the box.
Oh,
But maybe.
maybe not then. I don't know. I think it's possibly fine.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine if they're similar. I also probably want to buff the box, make it deal a little more damage.
Body. This has a health component and a hitbox component, but it doesn't have the input driver yet. Why?
I definitely want to have it do like a lot of knockback though, so like some things flying.
Oh, because I need to wait. Ready. Duh.
Let me make sure
Yeah.
I got everything in
Body
the preferred
is node
is-
ready. That's one. Do this. Okay, sick. Yeah, you're still null. Oh, duh. Oh, wait. Body dot ready. And then this would be out here. There we go. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You got any tips for procedural level generation for a roguelike? What type of procedural level generation are you talking about? Like the ones that we have where... Oh. He's doing something. I don't know what it is, but he's doing something. Just in general. If you can... Let me think. If you can have ways to automatically pull, like, levels for that sort of generation, that's always nice. Like, for us, if we want to add a new level, we don't have to, like, say specifically load it in. Just anything that's in our data folder for levels gets counted. Like, anything in here gets counted as part of the level generation. That's really nice. Having... Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. For a platformer shooter roguelike, we haven't really done much with our actual level generation other than the fact that it generates. And I don't know what the plan is for our generation, actually. Well, our generation is, we're going to make it so that certain, like, elements can be procedural, like mid-room. I think. Is that right, JW?
What?
Yeah. In the level, we want to make it so that certain parts of the actual room can be random, right? Like there will be like sections that are specified as like
Yeah.
replace this with some
I forgot
prefab.
about that, but yeah, potentially, maybe. We might. Yeah, I mean, well, if you take like Gungeon, just like as an example, like their levels are like kind of barely procedural, like they're procedural, but like they're all like 100% the same. Like if you find a room in 2 different runs, it's the same room, it's gonna have the same enemies, the same. It might actually have slightly different like interactables or like.
Yeah, it does have
objects,
different interactables.
but I
Yeah.
don't Okay, yeah, because like there's like the chance for like a water barrel to spawn or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's like pretty much the only thing that changes.
Different enemies actually, right? Like there are different.
No,
I'm
maybe
sure.
there's some that have options, but I know that there's been lots of times where I've loaded into a room and I'm like, okay, I know what enemies are gonna be in this room.
Yeah. I don't know why the.
But it might be that some of the like larger, more generic rooms have like options for enemies that they can pick. I don't know.
Oh, I know what's going on here. This is a movement driver. You should be. Are you processing? Good. You shouldn't be. No, you're not. It's just the player's movement driver. Why are you not going up as high as you should? I don't understand.
Mirror flip level patterns to double the level variation. I mean, we totally could.
You know about target, don't shoot if target is enemy base. Do that. Yeah, cool. Allegedly something different happened. Make a frame by frame. See what happens. Oh, fucked up. I have to wait for him to touch the ground again. Yeah, I don't understand. It should see it as holding. Oh, wait, no. What? Oh, yeah, you're using this. You shouldn't be using that. You should be using the driver's .jump held. And, that, probably. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude, he's going. Oh, he looks weird. Looks really weird whenever he does that. But, like, it works. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. He's using the player's movement driver, and he's fucking schmoovin'.
What did you make it use the player movement?
Yeah, he's using the player movement.
I'm scared.
Like, he's
What do
just
you
using the
mean?
player movement. Look at him.
That's definitely not the player movement. That's way faster than the player.
Do you think
Is
so?
it? There's no way the player is that fast. That looks so fast when the camera doesn't follow you. What the heck?
Yeah, no, it's the same speed. Same exact speed, same exact
Maybe
movement.
we should make the player slower.
We had the player slower, then you sped him back up.
What? No, we slowed down the player.
Yeah, and then you sped him back up after.
No, I didn't.
Fairly certain.
I don't think so.
He's-
No, I was the one who slowed him down. I'm pretty sure.
You are smoking crack.
I'm almost certain.
You are smoking
I mean,
crack.
yeah, but like,
Dude, this motherfucker's fast. Yeah, so he's not supposed to be that fast.
that's
which is fine.
scary.
Yeah, I can just like fucking turn his speed down. It doesn't matter.
Let me though.
Yeah, like now he's gonna be like much slower.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
Yeah,
it fucking works, dude. He goes.
that's so weird.
But it's
I kind of like that better. It's a lot cleaner. Yeah.
yeah, it's using the player movement, dude. It just works.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
It just works. That's fucking insane.
There's no way. It's crazy.
Like, I can prove that this is the player movement too, because I could do some shit like, okay, let me kill all these. There's print statements doing shit right now, and they're pissing me off because they're killing my computer. Like, I could do a thing.
The console is like the most resource intensive thing.
Well, it's just because, like, outputting text usually is. Like, I could do a thing that
Yeah,
every
but it's
physics frame,
funny.
I could say, like, if I press hand activate 8, because now I have like 20 debug buttons. If I just like hook into these, then I could say like target dot global position dot y minus equals like 100. So whenever I press 8, both the player and the enemy go up 100 units. Because they're using the exact same controller, the exact same script. That's fucking sick. Look at him go, dude. Look at him go. My creation is alive. And it's also sick because he can do short jumps as well. Like whenever he jumps over something, he doesn't do like a full jump anymore. Like I'll let me kill. Where's empty room? Empty start room, which is not empty, nor is it the start room.
Why is there just like a little hole in the ground down there?
Because I was testing platforms and shit a while back. I still need to account for drop through platforms because currently we aren't. But like he'll only do like a partial jump over that. He doesn't do his full jump height. Obviously, he should also like not stop and
yeah,
do that. But honestly, even that is like kind of sick. Now make the player fight 1v1 against player-like opponent. Yeah, that's one of the things that we want to do for the boss fight is to have like a player mimic that just like, whoa, did you see that? Did you see that?
No.
Wait. Okay, he's gonna.
What is bro doing?
He's upset now. I need to give him. I need to take control from him. So I'm gonna go up here and then I'm gonna go over. Watch him. Look at that, dude. He abused coyote time. Look at him. He abused his coyote time. What the fuck?
Bro is breaking the game.
No, that's sick. What the fuck?
Wait, does this... I was about to say, does this mean we can make Dante 9 tasks? But, like, that doesn't make any sense. You can just use, like...
Yeah, we can do that.
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you can just do that.
Yeah. But we also, like...
buttons.
I mean, the way that it's worked is, yeah, like, we could just do Dante's 9 tasks. Like... Because, all the player movement is we have this input driver that handles, like, your actual inputs. And it just feeds it into these variables. And if we ever wanted to make it so that we could, like, play back a replay, like, just change where we're getting the variables from. And it would just, like, play them back from that.
That's crazy.
It's fucking funny. Bro's acting like it's his first time implementing player-like AI. Yeah, well...
It kind of is.
It's not. But...
Okay, it's not.
It's not.
You know, whatever.
But there is a difference of... I need to make him not do that. There is the difference of, like... This is a project that I didn't immediately, like, start working on. So, it's like, like, I wasn't working on this project for... You know, the first like year of its development or whatever. And this is a guy that's this creature has been in the game since like the Game Jam version, right?
Yep.
Like it's the same scene, just like with slightly better code.
No, it's definitely a new scene.
Okay. Oh yeah, because Dante's not.
Because I deleted everything from the Game Jam because it was terrible.
Yeah, I guess there's a reason it's called Dante's 9 Refactor and not Dante's 9 First Pass.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna call that mostly fine. I'm gonna probably smooth out some of these pathfinding things later, like making him not just do stupid shit on this spot. Oh, Godot just closed. The game is still running. That's kind of fun. Let's see. So I can do what exactly? Okay, let me kill this. No way you crash again. Okay, sick. I can do... What the fuck was it? Oh my god, I had an idea for something. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. I need to make him... do this. I need to make sure that you... can drop through platforms, potentially, I guess. Which I guess would just be something like, that. And then... It's not dropping through. What's up? Why is there a fucking boy kisser?
Because I just said it as like a temporary thing and I forgot it's so big.
What was it?
So it just covers up the entire screen. Not the entire screen, but the entire card.
Wait, what? Wait, is that a card that currently is like... Is that in...
No, I just added it.
Can you do me a favor? Can you teleport to the forge? And then can you add a sticker to it? What stickers do you have to choose from? Hit Q.
Q.
Can you tab into your Godot and add range to it? Yeah, save, and then I think you can just hit Q again. I guess it's not going to. Try, adding a new sticker and see what happens. I don't know if that's gonna... oh, add a new one to your hand, I think. Potentially.
Let me make sure it's not the old one.
Okay, damn.
I mean, I can just restart it.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Because I forgot it scales it up.
Does it? What?
Yeah, well, it's scaled by 4, so it's the same size as the card.
Hmm.
So I was expecting it to be just like tiny in the middle, but it's like... Oh, we have a lot of cards.
Yeah.
I'd be adding cards, yeah.
It's gonna get to the point that I'm gonna have to start making sub-menus for some of our debug shit, because we have just too many things to pick
Yeah.
from. Where the fuck...
I guess it just...
Oh, try adding projectile to it then.
There you go.
Oh yeah, add bullet hole. I guess yeah, you could put it there. I was thinking like on the eyes or some shit, but wait. Add a new one to your hand. Add a new one to your hand. Hold up, I'm putting this on screen.
I'm scared.
Oh my god. Okay. I need you to just follow what I tell you. So pick the pierce sticker. Okay, start at the mouth. Go down a little bit. A little bit more. Yeah, right there. Okay, place it there. Oh my god, it's a Kirk kisser. It's a boy Kirker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Merry Kirkmas, everybody. It's fucking terrible.
We might have to kill you.
Low Kirk humanly. fucking funny.
Anyways, now I need to make sure the card actually works.
Or really use Boy Kisser as a placeholder art.
It didn't work.
What did you make it do?
Actually, wait, I might have made the area like really small. Yeah, let's make that look.
Wait, what are
wait,
you?
I didn't set the area. Don't worry about it, Twin. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's.
I don't
You
know if
should
collisions are
worry about
reported
that.
on the ready frame, but you can try.
Oh, okay. I don't see why they wouldn't.
I don't.
But maybe.
Because I think it would need to process a physics update, but I don't think it would on the ready frame. But it might. I don't know if it does or doesn't.
Nope.
Slot machine. Load Kirkhuenly.
We're seeing these guys explode a lot faster now. Oh, also we need attack indicators back. They died. I don't know
What? What did you do to the attack indicators?
I don't know. They've been gone for like forever.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
Why are there no attack indicators? Fuck. They should still exist. That's weird.
Nope. Nothing has attack indicators.
Nothing? Not even the boss?
Or the boss does. Come on, I need a flying guy. I could have just spawned one. I might be like the dumbest person. Oh, shoot some projectiles to win. I think it deleted one of them.
The way that you're testing this is like absolutely insane, by the way. Like not printing out whether or not it hit anything, not like showing any of the debug shapes, no nothing, just fucking
Nah, I don't think it's
praying that it
working.
worked. Yeah. So can you show me the code that you're doing?
This is really it.
What in the fuck are you doing? Okay, I just want you to read through this code for a second. So what are you writing and what are you doing? Yeah, no, you got this, man. Yeah, you got this. Yeah. It's fine, dude. I don't feel like even showing people your code. That was insane. Bro really said.
Oh, I need to go to bed.
Bro really grabbed all of the areas and just said, never mind, and then checked information about the current area. It's over for you, I think. Why is this guy not dropping through the platforms, I wonder? How is the player dropping through platforms?
I don't know.
What's that? Okay. But are you not? Hmm?
Did it work? Oh, it did. It looked like it did, but then it like didn't. Maybe it didn't. Yeah, no, it's not working.
Wait, is this fun? Sorry, did I code this in such a way? No, okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say if target is enemy base console.print direction. Okay, cool. That does work. Ah, it's just not mapping the down direction. Weird. Why? UI up, UI down. Is UI down not bound? Oh, it is.
Oh wait, I think it's not working because I don't think the enemy projectile is on a layer. It's looking for the player hitbox.
I thought that they were on the layer.
No. No.
Oh? Sure.
I don't think so. I am
Uh,
pretty certain.
then
I don't know how
add
it's setting
it. It's under... It's... go into the... I don't fucking know. Somewhere. Yeah, good luck.
It's flying fire projectile, but that's like the thing that shoots it.
Is it? Go to the flying fire projectile enemy. You're not gonna believe the name of the... So he's using a component to shoot this, I think, which is that thing.
No.
Yeah.
Is he doing whatever with this?
Yeah, if you go into the script,
what?
it should have the scene, I think. Because we really like doing things with scenes, apparently. Is it?
No.
Dude, I have no fucking clue
Maybe
what this
no.
thing is doing, I'll be honest. Oh, it's calling, like, projectile.spawn or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Projectile instantiate, yeah. So if you go into that, the control click on 75, projectile instantiate projectile, yeah. 'Cause it's using one of those static initializer things. And then inside of this class, this is where the mask and layer should be getting set somewhere. Like if you scroll up. I think this is doing some shit. Right there, question mark. Hitbox collision mask equals projectile info get collision mask. Yeah. So it's not setting the actual like collision layer, which is
I can see. So if we go here,
what? League of Legends has a bug that will not let you launch the game if you set the date in your PC to yesterday. It lets you in. Is this like a new bug? Because I literally launched League of Legends earlier. Try it now. I'm not trying it now on stream. Not a fucking chance. Dude, look at him go. He's so fast. Give me control, buddy.
oh, I need to put it on the. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's... Yeah.
What the heck is even going on? Oh wait, what? Enable layer.
Those are... Yeah. So what you can do... It's taking care of some of the things for you because it has to.
Yeah.
Go into the projectile script, like back where you were. Don't even worry about this file. Projectile script. There we go. Can you just add an if check if projectile info dot... is there something about is? Does it say like is player or some shit? I would imagine I hope that I made a fucking function that's like is. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's okay.
No.
Yeah. And you just have to see if it's
It's attack type.
yeah, equals. And you need a double equals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is this? This isn't propagating the down input, which is really weird. I'm actually kind of curious as to why.
What do I set this to?
Hmm?
I want to set the collision layer, or I guess set collision layer value.
Yes. And then you would pass in the layer you want to enable and true.
Okay, so I want to enable.
This matches what you
I don't
see in the
know.
editor, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you need to make it 3 or if you need to make it 4. I believe.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
I would, yeah, control click on the
Sounds like
function. It'll
enemy
tell you if it's
tag.
0 indexed or not. Why is this not?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't?
It says between 1 and 32, so...
Oh, then
I
yeah,
guess
it's gonna
it should
be
4.
4. Why is this? I'm like a little bit confused on this one. Clear override
I'm
input.
sure that's fine. It will not cause issues.
Surely not. Why is this just not printing at all? Hold on. Let's run this one back for a moment. Spawn. Enemy fire.
Okay, well, it still doesn't work.
Oh, there we go. That. Okay, I guess I just had to restart the game again or something. Okay, so now that guy can drop through platforms if he feels like it. Also, yeah, I'm seeing that thing. This is like an issue of particles are not. Whenever he runs off screen, the particles stop rendering, which is really weird.
Okay, so it is on the right layer. You are looking for the right layer.
Oh, I'll be back. My
It
stomach
might
really...
be because it is in the ready.
You can just await.
Okay.
Get tree
Good
physics
luck.
frame.
Oh, wait,
and
yeah.
see if before you like try to make something complicated. But I'll be back really
Yeah.
quickly.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so it is working. It is getting the areas properly. So it's some issue with whatever these something here. I'm checking if the owner is base projectile. Let me double check.
You can try printing out to see what owner is.
Yeah.
Although, wait, you're getting overlapping areas. Are these areas, actually, I can check. What scene is this using?
What scene? Wait, what? For what?
That's fine. Give me a sec. I'll just find it.
Okay.
It's calling like instantiate projectile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a regular hitbox. That sucks. I was gonna say, because we have the ability to get like the actual parent, but yeah, no, it should be the owner. Oh, because this isn't a base projectile. This is just a projectile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we might have to adjust this a bit in the future if
Yeah, we
change how
definitely
that
will.
works.
Look at how fast he's going. Shoom. So
Thankfully, the basics of it are very simple. It's just like get things, delete things. Probably want to add some effects when they get deleted, but you know. I am starting to lose energy a bit.
Lytic.
Yeah, because I also haven't eaten anything. There we go, that works. Oh, I thought it deleted the enemy for a second, but he just moved.
Dude, look at how fast this motherfucker goes. He really does move, like, far and fast.
Let's see it, twin.
Like, it's actually kind of insane.
That is scary. Why is he bee-hopping all over the place?
Because I'm controlling his ass.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I was like, why is he doing that automatically?
I don't understand. Sometimes he can go through platforms and sometimes he can't. And I really don't understand what dictates whether or not he does. Like, I'm going to take control of him. Oh, wait. He's using the... What? He's, like, not using player movement right now? Or he is? What? I don't understand. Whenever I... Was this like an old version that I had open or something? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care nearly enough. It'll get fixed eventually if it's broken. Surely. Okay, yeah. So now if I were to just toss him in the level... He's using the player movement, and he should be able to find his way up to me. I don't know if he'll ever get stuck somewhere. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I do need to have a... like a failsafe, so I'll add a couple of notes in here for... this thing. Which is might be right here. To do add failsafe for when enemy gets stuck, and also add what would I also add? I don't know how else to describe it other than like overshoot. So he doesn't stop. So he doesn't stop midair, I guess would be it. Hi, you also want to do 2D platformer pathfinding as well? Is built-in navigation 2D? No. Unfortunately. The built-in navigation 2D is really helpful for these guys. Or I guess the easier one to show would probably be this one. So he actually uses the built-in navigation to kind of get his way to the player because he's flying. But like for this guy, I had to place the nodes. And once the nodes were placed and connected, oh my god, the op is really loud. Once the nodes were placed and connected, I was able to... Why does he not... Oh, I guess he could clear that jump, but he just doesn't want to, I guess. I was able to use the A-Star 2D class from Godot's implementation to just do that. there... What if I said max jump thing here? What will you do now? Will you work? I don't really see like an issue with him right now. He's just kind of...
Fortnite.
Oh, why did that get set to below? Hold on. You in the follow state. Should have player override. Is this never getting set back to 0? Oh no, it is. No, it's not. I think that's the problem.
I might wrap up in a minute because I need to eat something. I'm starving.
Yeah, fair.
How are you doing?
Probably be done soon, yeah. I'm doing fine, but yeah, I think that's also just a good idea. Yeah, so there we go. Now he's not gonna do weird shit. Or he's gonna do weird shit, just not the weird shit that he's not supposed to do.
Many such cases.
Dude, that's sick. It's so sick. It like actually just works. And because he's using the player's like pathfinding, like it just, or not the pathfinding, the player's like movement. I wonder if I could make him jump. Like, can he jump 4 now? Like if I were to say, oh shit, dude, he can. Wait, he's unlocked. He has unlocked, dude. Watch him.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, dude. Okay, he can't make that jump.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, he can't make that. Oh, whoa! Did you see that jump? Did you see that jump right there? That was actually sick. Watch this. Boop. He does a little jump to get over it. That's fucking crazy.
I was so happy.
Yeah, dude, because that's sick.
It is sick.
Yeah, I need to make it so that whenever he does that, then he doesn't just like fall down. Like I think he should do a little hop there, but that's fucking sick. That's so cool. Fuck. This actually makes me so happy because he's not getting like stuck anywhere right now. He's doing some weird shit, but he's not getting like stuck, which is like the main like thing. I'm honestly a little surprised that he didn't cut that corner there, but whatever. Like, I could probably do something like... There is... File navigation agent. Like this, if something like this. So this should still be like, it should still just work, right? Okay, sick. And then if he's like, like if he's within a vertical range above it, and he has already passed by it, I think that he should just continue going in that direction. Like, let's see, what would be a good way to do that? Height if is next point minus body dot movable position. It's just the Y, right? I don't know why you can't tell what that is, but whatever. So this would be body pointing towards the point. So if height diff, if it's below him by like, I don't know, we'll just say if it's greater than 50, we'll add 1 to the index. Make sure if index is less than path.size, next point is equal to path sub index. Oh, okay. Oh, because I totally misspelled global position. That's why I was upset. Let's see. Oh, wait. JW, can you change your YouTube chat to live chat instead of top chat?
Oh yeah.
I think you got a message that I saw on my... Oh, you did?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I saw the message on my, like, combined chat app thing.
I always forget to turn it to live chat because, like, I don't... It's so dumb. Like, why does it do
yeah.
that?
I don't know. There's not even, like, a URL that you can put in to, like,
But,
make it
there's
live
currently
chat,
nobody watching on YouTube, so he's gone. It's over.
Well, the
My
answer...
apologies.
You should, like, answer anyways, but, no, it is not a friend.
I don't know what the question is asking.
It says, what's this? Is this a pet? Do you have my screen share being shown?
I mean, yes.
And my guess is,
I don't know.
then...
I mean, it was fat guy laughing, so I don't know.
Well, then I'm assuming that the question is the guy that's following me around a pet? And the answer is no. We're just doing enemy pathfinding for
Okay,
grounded
I
enemies.
see. Yes, yes. I wasn't sure what he would have been asking. Like,
Yeah. Diff.y is greater than that, and absolute value of diff.x is less than, I don't know, 50. Fuck it. Okay, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue overshooting, or are you gonna your play? Oh shit, you did some weird shit. That was really weird shit. Oh, dude, that was sick. Did you see that move that he did? You see how he's like fucked up and evil now? He's like stuck against this wall.
yeah, he's evil.
Yo, dog, you want to do that move again? Because that was really cool what you did there. Oh, dude, I love the way he does like little dashbacks. He's not supposed to, but it is really cool. Yeah, update pathfinding is called every single time we do this. Okay, I see one of the issues that I don't know how I want to fix that. The problem is when he jumps over, the pathfinding updates, so he wants to go to this, and then he goes below it. Maybe it's just if it's below him. He should just, like, not... Yeah, like, oh, dude, he's doing... Oh, shit. Dude, his neutral is fucking crazy. How are you gonna get into this? You know the second you go in with an attack, he's gonna waveland parry your ass. You know you're fucked if you go in on him. Look at him. This motherfucker is crazy. Why is he doing that? If body dot is on lower, but like not. Well. I see that thing you're doing. Don't think I don't. I see what you're doing. Sometimes he like falls down, and I don't know what's up with that. Like right there. I saw that. What is that? Why is he doing that? Like, he has to run back and touch the point, at which point, like, the pathfinding's like, yeah, nice job, dog. And it lets him continue onward, but I need him to not do that. Ooh. Ah, now you're stuck. Okay, dude. Yeah, give it up. Ah, you do get stuck. Maybe he does need corner bumping. Maybe I'll add corner bumping to the enemy at some point. Insane, right?
A little bit.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here though, because I think I'm happy with this. The pathfinding works mostly. Just as long as you don't pay attention to this guy. Wait, is he doing a...
Mostly.
Hold on, is he doing a, like, animation whenever he jumps? Or why is he... He looks like he's squishing a little bit, and I don't 100% understand why. Oh, because he's trying to turn to face it, and then he's jumping, and it's causing him to not turn anymore. Interesting. That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, you can see him. He's like slowly inching his way over. Oh, dude. Yeah, I need to add a failsafe for it, but pathfinding works. That's pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Looks really good.
It actually does, like, it actually is, like, really fucking cool. This dude moves. This dude's got schmoves. Don't ever try to challenge his fucking neutral. I guarantee he will fuck you up. He's like, he's aggressive, dude. He is aggressive. Dude, like, he's like, nah, I'm not going over there anymore. He's like, I'm chasing your ass. He's like, where are we going? POV, you're playing against the Zetterburn. Motherfuckers hunting. All right. Then I'm gonna call it here, and then we will be back on Tuesday, likely to finish up this update, which is going to be the last update for the playtest before we not lock it, but like before we like it'll be the last playtest version before the game is done, I think. Right?
Oh, before a demo, yeah.
Oh yeah, well before the demo, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is that. So by... Oh shit, we need to register for Next Fest.
Yeah.
We need to register for Next Fest. We should do that after this.
Just...
Yeah, we'll do that after this, like, immediately.
Yeah, I need to eat, but if you want to look at it...
Yeah, the cards
I'll come back and
are
take care of that,
good. The enemies... we'll have to do... We can do enemy variants now that we've got the ground guy. Also, one thing that would be really nice for this, you remember the Godot plushie that you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You can follow the player now. Like, we can use this with the Godot plushie and have it follow the player. Unless we could also
Although, I don't know if I wanted to follow the player. I think I wanted to like go attack other things, but...
Oh, okay. I thought it was a thing that would just follow the player.
It turns... Oh, okay. I mean, we could. I was thinking it would turn into like an ally that would like chase other enemies around.
Oh, okay.
Like honestly, at this point, maybe we might want to, since we're changing a bunch of stuff, we might want to make it that enemies can target, like have other targets that aren't just the player.
Could. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the
world.
world.
Because I think being able to have them target like allies as well.
I mean, how many places are we doing player.player?
There's not a lot, really.
There's only 130 matches and 55 files.
I mean, that's not a lot, and a lot of those are probably cards.
They are cards, yeah. Like, I mean, there's the cutscene, which is fine. The cutscene doesn't matter because I'm just adding that, so it's stuck to the player. It's fine. Yeah, like this is using the player. This is using the player. That's actually not code that runs anymore.
And we could probably just have a simple thing that's like
get target.
If they're within.
I was gonna say we could just have like a function that's called get target, and then we could just have that be
I was thinking it would just be like
by default.
There'd be player by default, but like if there is a ally within like a certain radius of the enemy to like go after them instead.
Yeah, we'll have to. Oh, sorry. We'll have to think about that. I think there's a couple of ways that we could do it. Yeah.
Too hard yet.
Yeah, because we can. I mean, like this, we could just make a function in here for enemy states that are just called like get target, and then it'll just return whatever that fucking node is or the position or whatever it ends up being.
Yeah.
Like this is really a fun
the main
one.
thing that I'm thinking.
It's just a very fun one. We have a player variable, which if it's not set, it grabs player.player and returns that out. So it's just like always consistently getting whatever the player is if it's ever null. And then we do an if player, and then in here we don't even use that variable. We just grab player.player anyways. Although this is old code that isn't used anymore, thankfully, because I don't think check distance is even called in any of the new stuff. Well, oh no, this is overwritten. And yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this is like old code. I remember.
Yeah, that's old.
This is getting replaced by the shit that I'm doing literally right now. Okay. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday. So we will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.